I'm gonna keep the window open. So I apologise if you hear any Subarus. Oh! Oh my god. I'm so clumsy. I nearly just smashed a glass on the floor. Oh my gosh. So... Also, that's okay, Viro, my sweetness. I completely understand. I don't know how to do that still. I'm still trying to learn how to do that. Okay. Also, is everything working? I haven't checked. No. Guess you forgot to turn off on a fucking camera. Me. Come on. Today would be nice. So, I'm gonna keep the window open was rather than beat of a song. Bad timing. Good timing, bad timing, I don't know. Let's go over here. Hi! Where's my glasses? I don't have any today. There we go. Hi, welcoming everybody. Hello. It's a Sunday wind down, which means we're playing a more chilled game, getting ourselves ready for the week ahead of us. Hello, Mirko, hello Lakera, hello Deads, hello, hi Viro, hello, hi Notiek, hey Shinny, hi. Hello Sorrybot, thank you for protecting us and looking after us always. Overall, I need to cough. Oh no! I hope we've all had a fantastic weekend so far. Just to give you a heads up about the game, we're playing a game today called Wednesdays, which focuses primarily, it's a very bright and cheerful game, and it focuses primarily on the hope and healing after abuse. In the trigger warning, I have... Mirko, have you pinned over everything I've already pinned? Mirko! I had a whole thing already pinned! Mirko! There was a pin! Oh no! Okay, let me pin it again. Oh my gosh. Let me pin it again. Right. Okay, so this is a very important pin. Okay, I did pin it. I don't know why Twitch is taking so slow. Right, this is a very important pin. Okay, it gives you more information about a game and what to expect. I don't think it's a very long game, as Pierre didn't say it was going to take like streams and streams and streams to do. And like I said, it doesn't focus at all on the abuse. It focuses on the healing afterwards. And I just thought it's an important story to share. Like, we've all known someone who's gone through it, we've gone through it ourselves, so it's all about like approaching it coming from not from like a positive viewpoint, but like on the back end of it. Okay? God bless, I'm dead defending me. Hey now, it's not, there's no attacking going on here. Okay, Mirko, just to tell you, made me say instead of Star Wars. Wait, it's May the 4th, isn't it? I'm sorry, May the 4th isn't really a huge thing here in the UK. Like, I think it's a more of an Americanized thing, unfortunately. But happy May the 4th to anybody who does anything special for it. But I should have watched the Star Wars films. I haven't watched the Star Wars films for so long. But also welcome in Blues. And hi Eden, sweetie, how are you doing? I hope you've had wonderful weekends. But yeah, I'm not gonna nap further. I'd like to get into this game. It's really pretty. It's a beautiful aesthetic. Ah yes, Star Wars, the Empire's cunt again. See, I can say the words. I'll say, sorry YouTube VOD, it's first 10 minutes of the VOD, so it's gonna get fucking deleted again. Have you done anything to celebrate, Dads? Have you? Have you made like, think of a green food from Star Wars that could be made into a dip that you can dip bread and crisps into? I can't think of anything green from Star Wars. Have you made lightsaber dip? Oh, no, I don't like that. Something to do with Chewbacca's. I don't know. It's for Cuck Wars. Oh my god, Mirko, you're worse than I am. Sorry, I've got my collection of fluids. I've got a sweet tea, I've got some water, and I've got a cup of tea too. Okay. Yoda Guac, thank you. Viro's got us covered. Guac Yoda. Oh no, that's cringe. Anyway, I'm gonna jump over here. Aha. Tell me if we can hear. Is there any hearing? Is it audio? Put everything onto 100. But can we hear like the slight clicking? Oh my god. English. Okay, I think it does it. Can we see the screen at least?
L,
hi.
Just resubscribed for 5 months. Happy Sunday all.
Oh, thank
One
you.
more day. One more AD.
One more day. One more day. Thank you, Elle, so much for the resub. It really means a lot to me that you're still hanging around with us and you're still vibing with us. I hope you've had a wonderful weekend too. March of the Sith. It's March of... We go. Is this your thing now, Mirko, for the rest of the stream? I do something Star Wars related constantly, so I don't do anything that special, but I'm rewatching a Clone Wars cartoon. You should have made like, because I know, because I've got some, you should get some like Star Wars cookie stamps and make like cookies or like shortbread or like mini buns or something. That'd be really fun. Tiny pizzas in the shape of droids. You know, like the thing that flying, my Star Wars knowledge is atrocious. I was just trying to think of like the name of the ship that they use for hairdryer sound, but going backwards from the Foley team. Those ones, but as like sandwiches. That'd be really cute. Pervertising something, being lewd there. Not you at all, Mirko. Not you at all. TIE Fighter, because they look like little bow ties. Why did I forget that? How did I forget that? Are you sure? There's way for Star Wars Day because of the weekend. I'm a fucking... What? I'm a fake Star Wars fan. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been like 10 years since I watched anything Star Wars. I think, what was the last thing I watched Star Wars time? I don't even think I've seen all the films. Also, work around us, hi. No, I'm serious, like, wait. Huh? Wait. The last one I watched, I need to lubricate my mic arm again. But the hot guy with the red and black face paint who uses the double-ended saber, that's the last movie I watched. Ask me anything about the Old Republic and gone for hours. It's the guy I just described in the Old Republic.
You heathen.
Darth Maul! Okay, yeah, that was the last one I watched. Anyway, back to the game. It's so pretty. Look at the aesthetic. Aw, I'm a fake. Is this full screen? I don't think so. It's so pretty. Are you kidding me? So, disclaimer. Wednesday seeks to raise awareness about the effects of incest and sexual abuse, both targeting children and among children. Importantly, it considers the voices of victims and abuse often surrounding these topics within the family setting. Within a creative and expressive freedom of its authors, Wednesdays is based on real-life events from multiple sources, but it does not claim to reflect the variousness of victims and experiences. The game does not include any graphic representation of non-consensual sexual activity. Nevertheless, some scenes depict... I can't ever read that word until I say it. Depict content which some players may find offensive or uncomfortable, so implicit mentions of masturbation or sex between teenagers of the same age, implicit mentions and dialogue about sexual violence, incest, and child molestation, and dialogues explicitly about sexual relationships. These scenes are meant for informed audience age 16 and above. I'm guessing we're all over the age of 16 in chat. Every scene can be skipped, so if it's uncomfortable, shout at me. If you do seek any further help, there's a list of links, which I have already linked in, pinned me. Okay? Do not show again. Moving on. If you don't want to watch here today's stream, I completely understand. Just make sure you're looking after yourself and your own mental health, okay? Now we've got noises. Now we have noises. Do I want to change the font? Big. Go with recommended. Ooh. I like this one more. This is where someone in chat who's a graphic designer is going to go, actually, you should use the other one because it looks better. No. Wait, are you still talking? You fell asleep in the cinema? Last time I fell asleep in the cinema, when was that? Because I don't go to the cinema very often, but I do remember once going for my birthday with a bunch of my friends, and I fell asleep in the cinema, and they all left me behind.
Welcome aboard.
Hi, welcome in. Thanks so much for your follow. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Fuck that font. It's bad for video. Thank you, Kippy. Also, hi, welcome in. Should we do a Star Wars marathon at some point? I feel like we're going to have to take a long time to do it. Okay, if science should resemble inescapable winters, speaking must be as stubborn as spring. Shad Podolsky. I think we should not use fonts whatsoever. Should we? Wait, what do you mean? Eden, explain. Orco Park. Also, I love this. It's very quiet. It's like
The only thing I think
Ooh,
was weird
scared
there
me.
was how it was explained. It's like it
Ooh.
includes talks about intimacy, masturbation and oral pleasure, and immediately after that, it covers talks about sex.
Because, yeah, still, it's fine. It still explains it. It's fine. Just no more reading. Eden. But I like to read. Are we not allowed to read anymore? Hi, Jack. Welcome in. Words, cringy. Science put words in their images have been invading my existence for years now. I like words! Wait, why are we angry about words? I give you a chronological list of how you can watch for movies. Dead, please! Please, that would be so funny. If you can do that and I can find all of the media somewhere for us.
No more
Should we
reading.
do that?
Make the entire world TTS. Make it so I can mute motherfuckers that I don't want to listen to.
But then, like, wait, so make everything TTS? How would that work for people who cannot hear? But they can see.
I wanna press mute, brave.
I want to press mute, bruv. Do brothers BRUV or BUOV, bruv? Can I please request a Fanta Light there, please, bruv? Do it, got it. You've already got it ready. Words and images means accessibility software does not work. That's true. Also, welcome in, Duck. How are you? Not
We
hearing.
should just use emojis like ancient Egyptians. Memory wave Amberk 9 Hoover. Stinky cheese buff poop sniffer varied backseating.
Emotes and TTS is ridiculous. It makes me so happy. Hi, Scooty, welcome in. So we're gonna go back to hieroglyphics. Okay, so wait. Would we use old wait. Technically about it. Okay, gonna be honest with you, I'm very tired, so I do apologize if I'm sounding more dumb than usual. But like, aren't letters, bear with me, hold tight, okay? Aren't letters basically the pictures we drew, but simplified down to syllables for us to then use to create larger pictures, being the words?
New emote I got from a hype train is perfect. Spill the tea, spill the tea.
I love the segue. But right? But now I've got to sit here and assume that I understand what you're saying in your hieroglyphic emote language. So with the Kirby-esque person going and taking in all the gubbins, is that because they're hungry? Are they saying they're hungry or that they're eating? And then you've got the little, is that a gecko? Let me hover my mouse.
Yes, we go back to glyphics.
Glyphics.
Ambert 9 Squeak Fluffer 5 Party Cool Story Bob Fluffer 5 Frog Pride Pock. What's your name? Miyako, how do you write that? Mammal with massive honkers, irritated dro, radical water splashing, knife, orange.
Orange! Wait, so are we using... Wait! You've now just... Because I was going to say two things. One, if you can make a full sentence using only emotes and make it make sense, I'm going to be incredibly impressed. And two, are we using the first letter of each emote to make the word? Hence, mammal, irritated, radical, knife, orange. Like, you know? Anyway, wait, wrong Zoom. Greetings, player, and welcome to the wondrous world of Orca Park. Oh my god, this is park management? I'm gonna be terrible. We all know that immediately. What should I call you? What should our name be? Oh, I can't choose it. It's Timothy. Where do I click? Oh, this is really pretty, actually. Can I zoom in? Timothy. Little Timmy, is that really you? Mate, oh, that's really scary. That's such a cute and scary grin. Aren't orcas evil? Is this an orca? Yeah, this is an orca park. Aren't orcas evil? Like, anyway, amazing. I knew that face looked familiar. You all grown up? How long has it been? At least 20 years? Maybe more? You can't see him because I'm in the fucking way. Give me a second. Look at his little suit and everything. He's got... Maybe I should be over here today. Oh, but that's cringe. That means I need to move everything on my monitors. Oh, give me a second. Let me do that now. Good thing I learnt this new trick from my lovely puppets in chat. Boom.
Love you, Oklove sign
Hell
hyper
yeah.
reveal Lamberg 9 pat pat.
What was that? What was that? Where is my OBS? Everything wants to hate me today. Do that one again, Mirko. Do that again. Do that again. Street Shark. Street Shark. That sounds like a cartoon I'd watch, honestly. Does anyone... Okay, right. I always bring up this cartoon, and no one I know remembers it. It is a cartoon about a goldfish and a shark, and they're detectives, and they did like...
Love you, ox / love sign / hyper reveal / Amberg 9 pat pat.
That was cute. That was real cute. 12 points to Mirko. You win. Sharky and George! Sharky and George, crime busters of the sea. See, I'm not the only person then. Oh my god. I can't remember ever being able to watch it anywhere except at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, I thought I was the only one. This feels better. Okay, I feel much better now. Okay. I bet you're a bit rusty after all this time. I want to watch Sharky and George now. Let me remind you how things work around here. Can someone ask Jeeves to grab it for like the next Sunday cartoon morning? Hi Toki, good morning Toki. I'm guessing it's morning, I'm bad at time zones.
Jorge of the jungle, strong as he can be.
I haven't seen that film for a long time too. Can I get a shout out for Tolki, please? Tolki is my platonic husband, question mark. He is your father, and after stream today, I'm going to be sending you over to your father's, so please make sure you complete your homework while you're with him, and don't keep refusing to eat your vegetables. I'm getting sick of this. Honestly. Stop making me have to hide your vegetables in your food. Also, hi Tolki, I hope you've had a good day so far. Hee hee hee. Okay, your goal here is to build your own amusement park. Ah, I love theme park games. And the key is a successful amusement park is the amusement. So let's start there. Click the rides button. I get to... Ooh. A mildly exciting cruise for the young and the restless. This is a memory attached to each ride. It will be activated once the ride is built. Use the arrow buttons to review them. Each ride costs shells. Okay, we've got 10. Can I afford one? Select the float flu and flip flap flip flum flum. Perfect. Ooh, I want this one. I want it to be here. Yes. Perfect. Oh, yeah, it's just so cute. Are you serious? Hi, Mystic. Welcome in. Just makes us carbonara every Tuesday. I want carbonara every Tuesday. I want carbonara. Carbonara. Memories should start flooding back. I really love the colour palette
The
used.
dude in the excavator is literally Amber driving Lamau.
I can drive, okay? Just 1, not very well, and 2, not legally. Listen to me, Vicky. I'm the head of a thriving company. I have an amazing house and 6 loving children. And more grandchildren than I can count. It's too many Christmases. I thought I had everything a man could dream of. But I was wrong. I was missing what's most important. Vicky, will you marry me? But what will Sharon say? Make it a melodrama. I'm well into that right now. What's a Weebergrill? I'm afraid she won't say much of anything. Her coma has progressed to stage 3. What? The doctors told me it's hopeless. I love that. Sure, well, not that she's in a coma, okay, but like the fact it's gone into a stage 3. Like, wait, not like that. I just shut up, me. She'll never wake again. But then that means. Hello? I was wrecked. Welcome in. Also, why am my sound redeem so huge? Why was that so big? Hi, Talon. Also, hello, Mom. It's Sweetie. How are you? Hello. Oh, it's a grill. It's a grill. I want a Weber grill. Weber grill? No one will ever know who murdered Brittany. I'm making this as dramatic as possible. No one except us.
I didn't know they made them so big. Sound redeems, that is.
Sound redeems are far too large. Oh, Hector, hold me. I love the name Hector. Tim, Paulina. Sleepy. Yeah, that'd be what kids be doing, climbing all over the sofas. Stop climbing over your father's sofa in your shoes, too. Alright? Fucking behave. Have some fucking manners. Anyway. I want a grilled weeb.
I have one thing mission as a man. Will you marry me, Vicky? Best fucking answer, I am not Vicky.
I'm not Vicky. Tim appears to have an ice cube for her head. Yeah. May do it in a moment, yeah. Nana. Huh? What? I'm bored. Oh. Snack. Always time for a snack. Is it time for your afternoon snack? I said I was bored. I was answering his question. Okay, my bad. Not hungry. Shouldn't you review... They're bold. Where's that accent come from? They're bold. Okay, so I don't want to... He's not hungry. And he's not going to want to do his times tables if he's bored. So how about we play Scrabble? We could play Scrabble later if you want. You always win. It's no fun. No more words then, Tim. You're a child, but why are you not completely full of all the knowledge of every word ever? Ludo, then. You always lose. It's no fun. I love Ludo. I haven't played in years. We could ask your friend Lucy to come over. She's at her chalet. Oh, chalets are so posh sounding. Ah, if she's at her chalet, then... Well, tell me what you want to do and we'll go from there. Can I go play with Giovanni? Okay, Giovanni's our cousin. You already went last Wednesday. Your cousin has a high school exam, don't bother him. He's too busy to take care of you. That makes me feel... All of these feel bad. These all feel bad. I mean, unless there's non-given context that he's actually studying, then maybe. But that's a really sad response. And that's also a sad response. They're all sad responses. Okay, your cousin has high school exams. Don't bother him. I never bother him. He said I could come whenever I wanted. Did he really say that? I'm losing the voices. Okay, I can't concentrate on them all today. I do apologise. Yeah, for real. Pinky swear. Oh, hi, Latty. Hi. Best snack time is every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Roughly any time I start streaming. Oh my god, Mirko, you made me read that out loud. How dare you? Oh, gosh. Maybe he wants to watch my programs too. We can all sit down and watch programs together. Haha, don't be so silly. Giovanni doesn't watch old people TV. How dare you? I love a good old show of catchphrase. What does he watch then? Hi, Lottie. Hi, Dallin. I don't know. Cool stuff. Like Parker Lewis Can't Lose. What does Parker Lewis Can't Lose? Could someone Google that for me and come back and we research together? What's that? Oh, okay, we're going to tell me anyway. Brilliant. You're too old. Maybe not going to tell me because I revert that back. Could someone Google for me? You're too old to understand. Aren't you a nice kid? Yeah, we could try spending some quality time with your grandmother. But you're sleeping! No, don't be mean. As if, do I look asleep to you? You were sleeping 5 minutes ago! And you don't even have video games here. Accidenti. What does accidenti mean? Parker Lewis is a teen. I want to watch Xena Warrior Princess. I love that show. Yeah, go for it, Lati. Parker Lewis is a teenager who does not like to lose and manages to get away with everything. Lewis, along with his 2 best friends, make the best of high school. Okay, so it's like a high school TV show. Doesn't watch old people TV. Pulls out with Shankler and beats. No! No. No ill-favoured jokes today. I've tried to forget the show. It's neat. Wait, it's a 30-year-old. Wait, it's a real show? 30-year-old show? I feel like I should watch it at least once. I never watched any like cheesy sitcom shows growing up, like Saved by the Bell and other things like that. I never watched any of that. Xena Warrior Princess though, probably one of my first crushes, along with Willow from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and very quickly Giles. And Giles has kind of been like the standard for any male representing person I've had a crush on since a child. Benny's edition cleanse some of okay, you go have a shower. Came out in 1990! God, wait, what year is it? 2025! It's like math, give me a second. 35 years. That's not too old. That's still young. That's like halfway to old age. It's nowhere. It means you're bothering me. Oh, that's sad. So can I go? Yes, go play with your cousin. If you want to go play with your cousin, go play with your cousin. Maybe that way I'll be able to watch the end of my program in peace. Yes, thank you, Nana! He's very happy about it. Thank you, thank you, thank you! He doesn't want to hang out with Nana. Is halfway to casket? No, old age, not casket. I personally don't indicate anyone as old nowadays until they're like 70 to like 80. But that's because I think everyone's young at heart, really, secretly. With enough like rest and like cool fun stuff to play with, anyone can remain young. Hello there, Shizzy Wizzy, how are you? Back to the park. That was a very sweet little memory, actually. You're back already? Look at these little peoples! This is really cute. What is it? I want to tap things. I hope the first memory was as nice as you expected. Don't worry, I'll take good care of the park while you're away. And I have some good news. While you were walking down memory lane, ticket sales have generated 25 shells. Ooh, 25 shells! And it looked like new rides were unlocked. If you keep it up, you might be able to unlock the roller coasters. You just want to be running and jumping at 90 with robot legs. Robot legs. Vanilla Cove. An ice cream stand. Cushion Junction. I want to make a pillow fort. What's this little crab guy? That was so cute. Pearl? Pop the balloon? No, you can't pop the balloon. Okay, I can't be mean. That's good. What's this? A stick? What's this? I found some shells. I found some extra shells. Okay, so it gives you a little memory of them. Nothing on the fountain. Okay, right, let's buy some more rides. What does this mean? You found the speed button. It will allow you to turn off screen animations if they're bothering you. Just press the button again if you want to reactivate them. I love the accessibility in this game. Okay. Some memories might be quite difficult. They're indicated by a warning badge at the bottom right corner of their preview. An exclamation mark means memory may address sensitive topics. The exclamation marks mean the topic is addressed rather explicitly. The question mark means there's no need for fire alarm. Fire alarm? Not firing again. Or good health? I mean, yeah, robot legs and good health is a good thing, I think, Kippy. I think we should all have robot legs and good health at 90. I want like ones that look like little spikes on the end, so it look like I'm tiptoeing everywhere, and I can be really quiet while I'm doing so no one can hear me sneaking into the kitchen at 4 o'clock in the morning for little slices of bread. Okay, so you can click it and get more information. Okay, that's cool. Okay, how do I go back then? Okay, go back like that. Forewarned is forearmed. Do always keep in mind following. You can skip a memory anytime by hitting escape. Okay, cool. What does this do? Nothing here. What is that? Oh, I've got a journal, so we can go through the story again. And that is the settings. Okay. Okay, so how much do I have? I got 20. So I got 30 even. I can read, I do promise. Let's do a Ferris wheel. I want a Ferris wheel over here. Ah! How dare you? Also, why are my redeems so big? Give me a second. What has happened? Okay, sound alerts. Properties. Fucking, why are you so big, my guy? Chill out, my friend. Let's make you a wee bit smaller, eh? My gosh. My gosh. Okay, I think that's worked. Well, this game looks so cute. This game looks very cute. Also, hi, Nelly. I love the colour palette. The colour palette fucking drives me. What's wrong with having them big? I don't want them to have them be big. I don't want them to be big. Give me my fancy chrome body instead. Pointy robot legs. See, it's the way. It's the future. Yeah, I want to build a Ferris wheel there. I'll let you reminisce. Clock. Oh, sleepy time with a metronome. Tim Joel. I love the art style of this game so much. Like, I really love the art style. Having a cigarette. Say something. Okay, but say what? You don't even know what to say on a regular day. Can't imagine what it's like now. Look around. Paulina, Nana died. Is Jeff there? I don't know who Jeff is. So we're talking about Nana. Talk about your son. He's smoking. His shirt. I noticed his shirt, quite colourful. Always. Play it cool. Pretty bold. I hope you're ready for next Wednesday. Wait, what's happening next Wednesday? Have I already forgotten? Is something happening on Wednesday? Wednesday? What is happening on Wednesday? Why am I freaking out now? What is happening on your birthday? Why? What's happening on your birthday other than it being your birthday? That's how I do. Do what? Nothing. Forget it. These conversations where the other person replies to one that makes me want to cry. As soon as someone just goes, okay, cool, yeah, I'm like, okay, either they're distracted or they don't want to be a part of this conversation. I should leave so they can concentrate on what it is they're actually focusing on. Cake, drinks, gifts from Amber. I want cake though. If you do get a cake, can you share a photo of your cake with us? In the kitchen? That would be cool. Try something else. He's your son. He just lost his grandmother. You need to find the right words. We should talk about the grandmother. Christmas Wednesday afternoons. She really got the better of you there. What? Not the better of you, I mean the better days. Sorry, can you hear us, Subarus? Can you hear them? Oh, fucking. Beautiful, delightful sounds of the city. She made the most of her time with you, with her grandson. Every Wednesday afternoon, some holidays. When you were little. No need to press it. He doesn't seem to want to talk. But we're gonna keep trying! Okay, talk about the crowd. Who's this? Giovanni is on the left. Ah,
New
cousin!
item for on your throne, camouflaged SPX strips, because fuck them Subares.
Camouflage spike strips? Damn! You're brutal, my guy. Oh my god, no. I could just close the windows and it will stifle most of it. However, it's warm and I want to keep some fresh air going, so I do apologize. Big guy on the right. Who the fuck is he? No, Giovanni on the left. The cousin we hung out with. Enjoy your luck. Your cousin hasn't changed a bit. Still has the same baby face. Even though he's like, what, 40 now? He's not that old. You don't think so? I could be wrong. Your mum should know. He reminds you of someone. Don't you think he looks like... What's his name? The actor? From Titanic. Leonardo DiCaprio? Yeah, him! Don't you think? The shape of his face. Mm-hmm. Ugh! To me, he looks more like Parker Lewis. Hey, Parker Lewis reference! And now I need to know what... Give me a moment. I need to Google what Parker Lewis looks like. I need visual imagery. This is where we find out. There's a picture. Parker Lewis. Parker Lewis. Which one's Parker Lewis? They all look... There's 3 boys. Is it the middle one? It's always the middle one, isn't it? So the one that's got, like, curtains. Okay. Okay, I know what it looks like now. Be less obvious and put sugar in this. Scoot, who hurt you? Who hurt you? Oh my god! My god! Who? Never mind. You'd keep trying. Talking, putting one word after the other. It's not rocket science. Talk about church. Yes, I do like churches. The ceremony. The bells. The ringing. Do you hear they want to disable the bells at night? Who is they? I don't know, people. City Hall. Isn't that a good thing? I mean, the bells are meant to be used for more than just calling to mass. It never bothered me. I usually sleep... Oh, fucking Subarus. I might have to close the window a minute. I'm getting annoyed. I usually sleep with the window open. I'm sure I might keep some people up at night. Since they don't wake you up, you won't know the difference. Of course I will. I don't know. The bells mark the passing of time. They set the pattern of days and nights. By the beating heart of the village in a way. It's, important. Hello, Kenichi. Cheeky little blighter. Also, hi, Daedric. How are you? If you say so. Wow, this... I hate funerals, man. I never know what to say to people. Give him a hug. Give him a hug now. Also, he's dropped a cigarette on the floor. Just go to hug him. Oh, my cousin noticed. Okay. Well, Dad, you missed out. You missed out. Because of your inability to form emotional, physical connections like that. Getting ready for bed at the normal time of 1 PM after crafting survival games. What? Oh, you've been playing... Oh, what's it called? what's that game called, Daedric? I've been reading like your playthrough on well, not your playthrough, but more like your review on the games channel, and it does sound like something I'd enjoy. I've been playing Enshrouded recently with Mirko, and it's kind of the same thing, but it isn't pirate themed. It's more like high fantasy themed, and you seem to play as like this little halfling character. It's really fun. Like the traversing of the map and such is like really interesting. Also, hi Zonan, hi, how are you? Are you doing good? Are you behaving? Also, fucking Latty, your tattoos are looking sick, bro. Your back piece looks amazing. If Sunsets, that's the name of it. Thank you so much. I am considering. I'm gonna see how I get along with Enshrouded first, though, because Enshrouded is really fun. Also, hi Ginger! Hello, how are you? Happy Sunday. How are you feeling? I watched your stream yesterday with Cry. It was really funny. Back to the park. It was really funny. Except when I don't. I feel we all feel the same as Onan. Ah, Timothy. I'm so sorry if there was an accident. A tidal wave hit your park and flooded everything. Kidding! Cameras just knocked off center. Place your curse. Oh, are you kidding me? This game. Yeah, I did. Definitely give it more time to cook. Still pretty early. Plus, sales will happen at some point. That's understandable. You know what I'm like, Faye? I like picking up a game like in early access and watching it grow. Like, I think the majority of my favourite games are early access. Oh, go shy again. Totally wasn't flowy. What with Jin? Wait, huh? You can also move camera with one star. Oh, I'm not using controller. I'm using a mouse and keyboard. What's this? Oh, okay, just cleans the park up. Okay, well that's nice. Okay. What have we got? Forbidden Cliff. Okay. I think we'll do Vanilla Cove. Okay, I'm gonna leave some of the harder, probably more distressing chapters until a little bit. Ice cream. I would want ice cream over here. Yeah. Your memory should come back any moment now. Oh, I want to drive a little forklift. That's not a forklift. A little crusher cruiser. I want one of them. You'd play more Spooks of You. Yeah. I want to play Forewarned. How do I pronounce this? Letitia? 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 Letitia! I'm reading this incorrectly. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. What? Can't find my undies. Coat hanger. Whatever. Oh, there they are. How did they get up there? If you must ask. I think your forklifts at work, not even allowed, I suppose. Just like, boop boop, surprise forklift. Speaking of your undies, a word of advice. Next time a girl invites you to sleep over, try wearing something a little sexier. Not everybody cares about what you wear underneath your underwear, just saying. Hi, Galaswell, welcome in. Like what? I don't know, trunks, boxer shorts. Anything but those briefs. Oh, is it like Y-fronts? Ah. What are you watching? The Street. I love people watching. The Street, the people. I'm trying to figure out what they're thinking. What are they thinking? I can't tell you. You'd be shocked. Whatever. Are you smoking right now? Do you want one? Tobacco is expensive. Yeah, why not? You're wearing something under your underwear? Yeah, a second pair of underwear. Obviously. The Kermit pants stay on. The Kermit pants and the little Minecraft pig slippers stay on. My feet get cold. No. What? Why not? You asked me. Changed my mind. Put some clothes on, Chucky. My parents are about to come back. And we're supposed to be working on Marv. Marv? Oh god, why do I talk like that? Can I ask you something? Make it quick. Did you come? Oh, this is a horrible conversation to have. What do you think? Passive aggressive a little bit. No? Ding ding ding. And it wasn't your fault though. It's harder for us girls. We're built different. I know that. I even know that you can have multiple orgasms, whereas we can't. He knows it all! Of course he can. Very cute. Let's have one for a start. Psh, psh. I love little exasperated sounds that humans make, like psh, just like I love those little noises like that. Oh, say hi, Muffy! Muffy! Wait. Okay, I'm gonna post it later. Hi. So I commissioned Mothwing for a new reaction image, and I'm gonna show you it right fucking now. Right fucking now, because it's so cute, and I'm absolutely like obsessed with it. Where can I use this one? Yeah, I'll use this chat. Give me a second. Oi, bruv, in it, mate. What the fuck, Chris? Look at it, was he me? Look at the little boy. And he's got a little Gilgamesh. I'm fucking losing my mind. Moffy, this was the nicest thing to wake up to today. I'm not gonna lie, I've had a bit of a rough weekend, and I haven't slept pretty much at all. So I was really struggling this morning, and then so thank you so much, Moffy, for accepting my commission.
It's a mix of gremlin and I can beat you, your family and any cousin you throw of me.
I can fucking have you. And Gil's just like, all right, cool. But no, I highly recommend any of you considering getting any cute reactive art, or looking to get any, like, they do like amazing high render artwork too. Please consider checking out Moffy and checking out the VJang for their commissions. I look forward to commissioning you again soon. I love it so much. Thank you, Moffy. Also, hi Chris, welcome Reed. How are you? I know you came, Chuki. Did you like it at least? Obviously, since I came. Let me scroll so I can see all your messages still. Commission Moffy, we're fucking amazing! Can't wait! You'll be able to apply for verification? Let's fucking go! I'm so excited for you, Moffy. I'm so excited. I'm good. I'm much better now, Chris. I wasn't so great this morning. Sleepy, bad sleep, not much of it, kind of feel. So that's why I'm cradling the tea today. Also, hydrate for everybody else, by the way. I've been drinking plenty this stream for a change. You lot need to start drinking some fluids too. That doesn't mean anything. You can come even when you're bored. That's true. You can come because you're bored. It's not as simple as A and B. It is though. It was cool. Cool. You, sir, have a way with words. Okay, but what about you? Did you like it? Honestly? Yeah. I was pleasantly surprised. Look, it wasn't in the pinnacle or anything. But you're pretty good for a newbie. I thought you'd be more intimidated. You would say that I was a good lay? He wants a whole fucking review. He wants this down on his curriculum vitae. Like, he's got this ready. Please don't set me up like that. One more question. Last one. Do you love me? I think that I love you. What did we say about setting me up? Come here and give me a kiss. Is he gonna appear in this? Oh, this is a beautiful little scene. Shit, my parents! Quick, put some clothes on before I have to hide you under the bed. You don't know what. You don't want to know what's already there. That's so funny, Joey. Spent a day with an old friend with similar breed of autism. We chatted shit for 5 hours straight. Best times. That sounds fucking beautiful, Galaspa. Honestly, it sounds so lovely. Oh my gosh. I love getting together with old friends and just nom 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 nom. More than adequate in the sack. I mean, that's not a bad thing to be put down as. As far as top 5 of last person I laid with. You lot asking for reviews and scorings out of your partners. Oh yes, Timothy, I forgot to warn you. You may have noticed that your memories don't always come back in chronological order. I've noticed that. Memory is a complicated thing. It doesn't always work out the way we want it to. But hey, at least it's working. I'm sure you'll be able to tidy it all up anyway. Speaking of tidying. Tidy up the thing. That's what I've been doing. I've been doing that. I've got hiccups. Do you want to know why I've been doing that? Because I know how games work. That sounded really snappy. I didn't mean to make it sound snappy. Little shells. So I know how these games work. I'm ready to continue building. I want to continue building. Okay, we're gonna do a warning chapter. So I do, again, read trigger warnings. If you feel uncomfortable, you don't have to remain in stream. I want you to look after your own mental health. Here we go. You don't give a little customer service survey afterwards. I want gold star rating across like my chest, just above my heart, following along my collarbone. I want like a 5-star rating. And if you're giving me anything less than like 4 stars, we might have dinner again. If you give me anything less than 3 stars, we're not hanging out anymore. Or you're paying for the drinks. Just saying. Boys wondering if you and falling in love after they nut. From all of your friends, you certainly had the most stamina. Also, get a shout out for Seashell. Seashell is so sweet and gentle. Oh my god, I love watching her streams. I'm always lurking when I'm on these streams. You should go check them out too. Do a little white star review I got you. I'm a man of efficiency. A review helps me increase. Fuck off. No, stop it. Also, we have an ad in about 3 minutes. So if you're not subbed, please use that time to go to the bathroom, snacks, pee, drink. What do we need to do? If you are subbed, sit. No moving. Lucy, Tim. Lucy, this is a bit of a tougher chapter, so I'm doing it now while the ad's going. Are you sleeping? Zzz. Send some fucking love to Lady Seashell. Address them fucking properly! Can I get a head pat? You can get head pats. I'm gonna go ginger your nuts. Shut the fuck up. How dare you? Also, Kenichi, although Twitch hasn't sent it through yet, I'd really do appreciate the resub. It really means a lot to me. I'm so happy you still stuck around, want to hang out with us still. I do ask my parents for reviews, but not in trying to figure out what works and what doesn't. Hey, if it works for you and it helps you with your growth, go for it. But I feel like I would get too many bad reviews and then be really sad. Stop pretending. Close that so I can actually see your chats properly. Lucy! What? I'm freezing. Duh, we're in the mountains. It's cold up here. But my bed is cold. I guess you picked a cold bed. Sorry, I've got my phone in the way, so I had to look around a little bit. Don't forget to review the interaction for your chance to win a £20 Amazon gift card. What? You picked the bed closer to a window so you could see the snow. Watching snowfall makes me really sleepy. Mine is next to the radiator. How was I supposed to know? Now you know. Can I come in? Of course. Yeah, little star pajamas. You lied, it's freezing in here too. My mum taught me a trick to warm up when you're in bed. Piss yourself. You need to pretend you're running in place really, really fast. Like this. Poof. Poof. Oh. Oh, it's a fucking minigame. I was not ready for that. Come on, try it. That's really cute. I want to do that. I'm going to try to do that now. Give me a second. So just pretend you're running in place. That's actually really, that's really fun. Faster! Fart really hard and make a poor pocket of air, but then you're going to be stuck with a pocket of fart. Welcome in, Wizard. It's been a while. How have you been? More faster! I don't. That's really cute. You're right, I feel warmer now. I haven't slept. Same. We can both be sleepy beepies together, Wizard. See? My cousin also taught me a trick to warm up. You need to grab your willy like this and you just shake it. Whoa! Don't grab your willy and shake it. Doesn't that hurt? Yeah, it hurts. If you keep going, at some point you have to stop because it starts to hurt. Is that right? Does it hurt when you... I don't know. But it also feels kind of good. I know someone that feels kind of good too. Put my hand on my fairy like, oh my god, and I rub it. Oh my god, the fucking music. Fairy like, show me. Whoa. We can do it at the same time. Instant careless whisper. Nee, 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 nee. Can we start running again instead? No, it's more fun with a willy. We need the willy stuff and I'll do the running. Alright. Oh gosh. That was the chapter. Nice and easy, nice and quick. Timothy, great timing. Have I got some news for you? The fish school? I don't like fish. Wait, we can decorate? First decorations. Click on the decorations button and check them out. Pink palm tree. Decorations are mostly there as embellishments. Also effective as a satisfaction plus your park's income. Nice and quick. Hello. Hello, Bobby. Welcome in. How are you? I've missed you, Bobby. How are you? Usual colours both result of extra carotene and a limited colour range. What is carotene? Also, no, it doesn't hurt. You only if you dry it. But only if you do it whilst in the flippy floppy mode. I can imagine there's a lot of friction burn and like uncomfortableness. And wait, no, that makes sense. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Wait, what is carotene though? Can someone please Google what carotene is for me? Wait, I have my phone. I can Google it myself. Let me Google it. Carotene. I swear, if it's like the product from carrots but makes you seen but dark, I'm gonna be quite upset with myself for not knowing. Do you know what I mean? When you're not upset.
The part of carrots that is the producing the colour.
I literally just said that. I literally said that. And I literally got to the part of Google where it was like, define carotene. It's an orange or red pigment. Okay, me. So we got a little pink palm tree. Snack time. Okay, let's do one of these. Ooh, so we got snacks here already. So put a snack up here. Yes. And then we should do palm trees near the entrance. I think that's really cute. Can we have like 2? Okay. Ah, that's cute. Okay, right, collect all of this nonsense. Oh, there's a lot of it. What's a shell do? Gives me more shells. Oh, more shells.
Fun fact, carrots, although improving eyesight a little, tiny bit, don't do that much. This rumour was spread in World War II by the British pilots, to fuck with the German pilots.
Sorry, German pilots. Let's do the Forbidden Cliff. Okay, so something forbidden by the ice cream. Here comes another memory. To hide the invention of the radar? What? How did it hide the invention of the radar? What? I feel like... What? That doesn't make sense. What do you mean? We're gonna be talking to Claude now. Gonna quickly drink a little bit of my tea. Are you serious, wizard? Are you serious? They just assumed that English were just fucking around and make... They assumed we had something secret. Mirko. I'm going to use this against you at some point. Claude. Tim. See, you're bored. Let me introduce you to Mr. Rake and his pile of leaves. No, I'm not bored. I'm going to Giovanni's. Your cousin's working on his final exams. No. Did Nana say you could? Of course.
The British doing a propaganda at what the Luftwaffe was up to.
What does Luftwaffe mean? That may be homages to sexual aspects of dripping ice cream. Yeah. It's the storytelling. Air Force. Okay, thank you. Germans are confused and wondering how the British kept shooting them down, so the British said they'd just eat a lot of carrots when in fact they had radars. Why? Why does that make me giggle so much? Do carrots not get consumed as much in Germany or something? Also, enjoy your luck, Seashell. If we don't see you again, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Please take care, okay? You can go, but don't stay too long. I've literally next door. Okay, so he's always over at his cousin's. What are you doing? Laying some mortar. Why are you laying mortar? To build a wall? Why are you building a wall? To mark the property line? This is our side. That's your uncle's on the other side. We already knew that. No need for a wall. It doesn't seem to be clear for everyone. Something's happened. Who doesn't think it's clear? Who doesn't think it's clear? You'll understand when you're older. Now he's older. What about now? Do you think I'm old enough to understand? Probably. I'm a little too dead to explain it. Can you try at least? You'll be disappointed. Why? The cherry tree? Because of a garage? What is a pergola? I feel really dumb. This is my side. Reminds me of Operation Mincemeat. British found a dead homeless guy. He ate poison. Dressed him like a highly decorated officer. Dumped him in a channel to be found with lots of fake intel about the D-Day. Why was the British like that? Why did we do that? That's fucked up. What's a pergola? Huh? Your uncle had a pergola built so we could eat outside in the shade. In the morning, it would keep my vegetables in the shade. World War II is crazy, man. It's a war, of course it's mental. So we had a fight. So you built a wall. So I built a wall. You do realise that makes no sense at all. What do you expect? Neighbours rarely have disputes over sensible things. Imagine what it's like for my family members. I'm sorry, but I don't believe you. Are you in heaven right now? Of course, alongside your grandmother. Do you think they would have let you in if you was petty as you claim? So I'm not buying my glasses. That's because I showed up on forgiveness. Oh, I showed forgiveness. You always have to show forgiveness. Now thinking of a thing where Canadian soldiers tossed cans of food for starving German soldiers who had been abandoned, only to later toss grenades in the starving Germans. Oh my fucking god, that's actually evil. No, that's not so cool. Amount of tomfoolery. See, tomfoolery and shenanigans, yeah. Tricking starving humans, no. But we all know that I'm not a big fan of wars and the military and
A
stuff.
part of scientists under the Germans regime were tasked to create a Wunderwaffe so wonder weapon. It was
Wunderwaffe.
supposed to be a giant
Wunderwaffe.
fucking magnifier that would utilize the sun
Wunderwaffe.
to boil cities and similar to death.
So are they going to make a giant magnifying glass and like, carry it around on like helicopters or drones or something? That could work. It would look so stupid. It would be a giant piece of glass being carried around on drones. It would get shot out of the sky immediately. Like you would, oh, what's that giant glinting thing coming? Oh, someone break those drones. Just one of them, that'd be enough to topple the entire thing down.
Canadians have a habit of doing something in war, only for us to add it to the Geneva Convention. I bet half the shit they did is in there now.
What the fuck is wrong with us? You always have to show forgiveness. Back onto the kindness story. So they say. I think I need to start taking some antihistamines.
Canadians call that the Geneva checklist.
The Geneva checklist. Oh, a little monkey. Little monkey. Ha ha ha. Ooga ooga. Ha ha ha. That's odd. You typically see monkeys climb up trees, but this one is on a wall. I'm going to Giovanni's. If you want to see Giovanni...
I mean, it could work. You can bake in sunlight with a proper lens to concentrate the sun rays.
But then that's either, again, a very large lens to be able to cover the circumference of a cake, or you need lots of little lenses to cover the entire top of a cake. Regardless, it's a lot of light. Our Germans always wanted to make a giant tank called the Ratte, a giant naval gun on wheels.
To be fair, the Americans never stopped doing anything they got added to the Geneva Convention.
Back with spaghetti carbonara, teach us about what two shenanigans is interested in us while cooking. Hey, spaghetti carbonara though. See, everyone's having carbonara tonight. It would work, but it's true. It is true. If you want to see a Giovanni, you'll have to go the long way around through the street. I don't want to break it. They don't want you to break a leg. Whatever. It still goes over the wall. What a silly little boy. A silly little boy, Tim. I think you knew. Maybe not about me, but you knew something. Something deeper or something unusual or both. Old stories, buried secrets. An omen, a curse being passed from generation to generation. And in a way, you're protecting me with this will. And it prevented you from going to Giovanni's. Oh, something happened with the cousin? I meant figuratively. Oh well, figures of speech. Carbonara is easy and delicious, true. Also, hi Ali, hi Octo, hi. Also, hi Sean, welcome in. Let me have a little stretchy. Oh, I just clicked my shoulder blades. Please don't break arms or legs. I would like all of you to be able to use them if you have them still. Can we get a shout out for Octo, please? They just recently had their 4-year celebration on Twitch, and I adore them very much. Also, hi Lennox, how are you doing, sweetness? I hope you've had a fantastic weekend too. I can't believe you of all people are saying this. I need to cough again. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You spent my childhood repeating those from the Bible. The Good Samaritan, the Lost Sheep. Those aren't figures of speech. They're parables.
Well, too late. I broke my arm 9 times, in 9 years.
You've broken your arm every year for the last 9 years? Maybe you should stop doing things, that making you break your arm. Do you know what? I've never broken a bone in my life. I mean, I fractured, my fingers. I've had bamboo fractures on my fingers and stuff. But I've never broken an actual bone. Touch wood. Fucking touching everything wood on my desk and me. And but I do believe in the broken bone theory. Yeah, that's more than okay, Mirko. Do what I need to do. Tim, food's ready. Come in! Hey.
It was from when I was
Where
3 to
did we
when
say
I was
about
12
climbing?
XD. Not my fault, I had bone marrow cancer, so
Oh,
my
okay.
bone was hollow XD.
No, that's understandable. That is understandable. Should we... No. Huh? Yee, more than welcome, Octane. Have you had a good one? You broke a collarbone a long time ago? What did you do? Did you fall out of a tree? Was it climbing a wall? Was it going over a garage? Why are you getting so worked up over this wall?
For someone as
don't know.
accident prone as I am,
I guess I
it is
wanted to believe
amazing
that's
that
someone
I
new.
too have never broken a bone. Did manage to sit on a sundial though.
I've had a bolt go through my
So
knee.
dead, is that a recommended way to lose weight?
Kip! About the bone marrow or... Like, context! My guy! What is happening? I mean, does bone marrow consist of a lot of weight? Like, for real, like, is bone marrow heavy? I'm trying to think of every time I've seen, like, a cow bone. When you get bone marrow at a restaurant? I'm trying to consider, like, how much the marrow of a bone... Do you know that blood and white blood cells originate from bone marrow too? But, like, what... How much is... No, we're moving on. I'm moving on anyway. I'm moving on. I guess I wanted to believe that someone knew. But I wasn't completely alone. You said you were alone. Yeah, I know. Jesus with us, yada, yada, yada. No, I mean... Are you sure you were the only one, but there weren't others? Well, if I had known, I would have built this wall much sooner. And higher. To stop you climbing over. Accidentally. Which means you're bothering me. Wait, what hammer? What are you making? Wow, already 38% satisfaction. Looks like you're the handle of things. One last piece of advice. Try experimenting around and click on anything that moves. You might find some surprises. Can I... What, like people? Like people? Bats? Where you go, bat? It's not a bat either, it's a seagull. I don't know why I said bat. It's a beach. Why would I think it would be a bat? So stupid.
Not a great way to lose weight, but a great way to have a gnarly scar to impress women.
Ooh.
Doesn't work.
Doesn't. No, I've got like a massive scarring over my right knee because I was on the way to. This is back when I was with. Okay, one of my foster families believed that my mental health and emotional issues could be dealt with by going to church. So I was taken to church with them. And one weekend, I got out of the family car and smashed my knee against the door. It's an old rickety car, so a bolt in the door got lodged in my kneecap and blood everywhere. And another time when I was getting baptized at the church, when the priest was dunking me into water, I hit my skull on the marble steps behind me and filled the pool with my blood. So I stopped going to church pretty soon after that. Needless to say, church and religion did not help me with my mental health issues. Yeah. Red fish means stop, green fish means go. I like fish. I like eating fish. Here we go. Religious trauma? Surely not. It's a great way to get to know folks. I have a scar on the back of your neck from spina bifida. Oh my gosh. My gosh, that must be a gnarly scar too. Like, I remember another time when I was I think I was just starting secondary school, and all of the girls in my year and the year above were wearing like platform heels. I want to say platform heels, but they're like bigger wedges than normal. And I was like, oh, I want a pair of these. So I was gifted a pair to go to school in, and literally the first day of me wearing them, I tripped over on loose gravel and my kneecap turned into mincemeat. It was horrific. Okay, does everyone have a handout? Who wants to start and read first stanza? Tim, maybe? No, Tim hasn't got his hand up. Augustine. Autumn Song by Paul Verlaine. Verlaine. Berlin. Ha 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 ha. Everyone's saying it wrong. Autumn Song by Paul Verlaine. When a sighing begins in the violence of the autumn sun. Wow, that's a cool drawing. In the slow sound. Thanks. Languorous. What is it anyway? Focus! Languorous. I hate when people talk over people. Oh my god. The platform shows my childhood. I want them so bad. One thing I never got into were like, you know, like the the gummy jelly shoes. Like they had like all the little bands and like brightly coloured, like pastel or like glittery. I never got into them. And I feel like I missed out. Also, like, do you know what I mean? They're kind of like, they've got a tiny heel and they've got a buckle around the ankle and there's lots of little holes in them. But they're like a clear plastic or like an opaque, not opaque, but like translucent almost. And they were like pastel colours or they were glittery. And like, I never got into them. Also like Crocs. I still wish to have a pair of Crocs. They look so comfy. I want a black pair that glow in the dark somehow. Languorous. It's a monster from Legend of Felder. £2.99 down market. Down market! 3 to 4 centimeters in length. Procedure caused me to have a smallish paralyzation of the right side of your body. Oh gosh, bless you. I'm proud of you for making through it though. You absolute fucking warrior. Absolute warrior. And the long... You wouldn't get it. Good. Who's next? One of these fuckers that are talking. Yaram, you never speak up. Pale as with pain breath. That's funny. Fails. Your monster's wearing the same shirt as you. Yes. Oh yeah, I guess. My thoughts recover. Is he a nice monster or an evil one? The days that are over. I'm not sure. And I weep. He doesn't look happy either way. Great. Come on, the last stanza. Sarah for a change. I want this one to be Sarah. Ha! Called out. Fucking read the page. Catching kids out when they're not listening. One of the best feelings in the world. Ugh. Those are the best outcomes I could have gotten. Bless you. I stopped believing in anything after Dad. No, I understand that. I understand that, Sean. Got you, Will. Okay, we got you. Perhaps if you listened instead of chatting with Maxime, you would know that we're on the 3rd stanza. Oh. And I go where the winds know broken and brief. 2 and there's no trick. 4 fro. It means back. 2 and fro. So there was a trick. Alright, Lucy, want to do a last one? 2 and fro. As the winds blow. A dead leaf. Very good. Great. Were there any words you didn't know? Fro. Apparently. Sarah, did you understand the whole poem? Oh, no. What was it you did not understand? But it wasn't the drawing I was focusing on. Throw a board marker moving away with fairies. Like, 2 to fro. 2 and fro. That's it. That's kind of like saying back and forth or here and there. But it's more descriptive. It's slower. 2 and fro. You can almost see the dead leaf flowing in the wind, can't you? Yeah, I guess. Very good. I don't get it. Anything else you didn't understand? Alright, so we can tell... So, can you tell me what this poem means to you? Ooh, Maxime's got his hand up. Maxime? Miss, don't feel well. Can I go see the nurse? Can't you wait till recess? What's wrong with him? Are you okay? Nothing, don't worry. Should I go with you? No, miss. I'm good, thanks. Okay, you can go, but don't linger in the hallway. Did anyone have to have, like, hallway passes at school? Like, at one of my schools I went to, it would be, like, every teacher would have, like, a random thing that was their hall pass. So, like, a stapler or, like, a rubber duck, which each one had, like, a tag saying hall pass on them, too. Like, I thought that was really cute. Thanks. Anyone else? Anything about the poem? Tim. Miss, is Verlaine dead? Yes, he died a long time ago. But then, why did all the poets die? It was the sighing of the violins. What does that mean? They broke his heart. I don't know, every time we study a poet, they're dead. That makes sense. That is true. Of course, because we study the classics. There are a lot of living poets. Like who? Well, I mean, singers, for instance, true. All singers are poets. These days, poetry usually appears in song form. Speaking of which, I was going to play some music. I can't read. I have come to tell you that I'm leaving by Serge Gainsbourg. Let me know if you've ever heard the lyrics. Anyone here know Serge Gainsbourg? Can someone Google, is that a real person? I do! Of course, me! Yeah, also known as Gainsbar. Do you know his other songs? Gainsbar sees no, so Sarah, go ahead. Sea, Sex and Sun. That is another one, yes. Sex and Sun. I don't know a song, so I'm not going to sing it. You look 16, but you smile 22. Oh, that's not good lyrics. Some of the songs are much better known, like his cover of the French national anthem or the Ticket Puncher of Lilas. Oh yeah, Little Holes. I punch holes, little holes. Then more little holes. Little holes, little holes. Lots of little holes. Yeah, I think we get the gist. Stop, the kids getting fucking rambunctious. Go to lunch, surely, yeah. Looks like we'll have to wait until after recess to play the record. Soon enough, we'll be back to mathematics. What's this? I hated maths when I was younger. Oh, that's an unhappy child. We don't know who Maxime is, but maybe one of Tim's friends. Hi, Timothy. We're making plenty of money. I should probably put more of these doohickeys down because they produce more money. And you might want to revisit past memories, confirm your intuition, dispel some doubts. You can totally do that. You just need to open the journal to access the script of every... we figured that out earlier, didn't we? Okay. Oh my god, there's so much.
We never had a hall pass thingy. We were usually allowed to go only if the teacher was a younger one, otherwise we had to go to the bathroom only at breaks, and only then.
Oh wow, that's strict. I mean, most of the schools I went to were kind of like that too. I like the hallway pass thing, that's kind of cool. Shout Against Me is good though. Are they good? I've never heard of them before, unfortunately. So what other decorations have we got? We got one of them. Outhouse. Put one of these here. Yes. Oh, no. And... okay, so the only decorations we have. We don't have very many. I've got hiccups. Space operator! What if we weren't alone in the universe? Let's do this one... here, bit of height. On that person. Ah, we've killed the person! Oh no, another bear. They're right there, look. We're safe. We're safe, we're safe. You need a bathroom passes unless you had a certain badge of privilege I may have had. What the hell is a badge of privilege? How dare you not exist in a way that's convenient and beneficial to myself as teachers? I get it. I get it. Tim Angelo. Perfect. Did you piss yourself? I might have pissed myself at least once when I was a child. I think I even remember when. It was embarrassing. I think I was like 7 or something. Yeah. Hello? Tim? It's Angelo. Your cousin. Oh, hey Angelo, it's been a while. Yeah, so... do you want to talk about it? Always ask for consent first. What are we talking about? Dude, we haven't talked in 10 years. My lad in class used to try and get away with wanking. Oh my god! See, I never had that, but I had my school. The schools I went to were pretty rough. But I remember one school I'd gone to. We had the resident chair thrower. Wait, really, Jeeves? No, I remember having someone who like threw chairs at teachers and people they had fights with. I remember kids...
In high school I was the school-it expert, so I was allowed to roam anywhere and no one questions me. XD also the only person who could allow people on the Wi-Fi, so I straighted selling subscriptions to the school's Wi-Fi.
I mean, I did the whole tuck shop thing and also doing people's homework for money thing. But never heard of selling subscriptions to a school Wi-Fi. That's insane. It was also the same when he ordered Domino's into class once. It was pretty nuts. Just for the shits and gigs, right? Just for the shits and gigs. We haven't talked to 10 years. And out of nowhere, he sent me an email asking if by any chance I might have been a victim of an incest as a kid. Sorry if that raises a few flags. Oh. The email. Yeah, well, this has been a lot of talk on Twitter recently. Crazy stuff, like it's way more common than we think. So I'm asking around in the family just in case. Tim, if something happened, you have to say it. I'm sure it won't be easy to hear. But right now, I'd rather hear it than imagine the worst. Fine, something did happen, yeah. Okay. Who was it? My father? My sister-in-law? A friend of the family? My cousin? My grandfather? All these different people around the world. My own brother. Oh wait, how was that 7 different choices there? 7 different names? Because I know there's 7 people who worked on this game. Giovanni. Your brother. I hope this isn't a joke. Because it would be the absolute worst joke ever told in the history of mankind. I wish it was. Shit. Yeah. But, like... Are you able to tell me the whole story? I don't want to ask that question. I don't think you're ready to hear it. I'd rather forget. 2, 3. I was 7 when it first happened. 3. I don't think I could. The whole thing's such a mess. 4. 5. 6. Yeah, there was 7. 7. No, not now. It's too soon. Did it happen? Where were you? I don't know. Anywhere, anytime we were alone. In the bathroom behind locked doors. In the soccer field, in the locker room. In his office, his den. I don't like dens, by the way. At the nanny's. In my bed. I was scared of my own bed. That's a sad one. In his room, upstairs. When the house was empty. Wow. Wow. Sorry, I'm dumping this on you. No, don't. I need to hear this. But, I'm sorry to ask, but... How are you holding up? I could have bought a couple of sports cars for what I spent on therapy. I feel that one. It's like I died inside. What else am I supposed to do? Ruined my childhood and my adulthood. I'm slowly learning how not to be my worst enemy. There's kind of a wall standing between me and other people. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry. Just been thinking about it a lot recently. Who else did you tell? No one. No one. Lots of no ones. Tim? Also no one. Okay. And so, you? Did he? No, I'd have told you already. Are you sure? You know, sometimes you forget and... Came back to me all at once 30 years later. Spent my life with memory flashes which I didn't understand. Lost a lot of memories. Only remember her hands on me. Can't read that bit. Even today, I'm not sure if it's true or not. That one's a tricky one because this is a lot. I do apologise. Because memories are weird. You forget things and you remember things at weird times. I remember everything, every sound, every smell. Digging all of this up has been a lot of work. I need to sniff. You didn't seem surprised. Yeah, I probably didn't. Yeah, like, no, now when you mention it, I do remember some weird stuff looking back. Like? One time at Nana's. He showed up a weird tool and asked me if I knew what it was. I didn't know. He told me it's called a vibrator. That's fucking weird. And it wasn't like a sex toy or anything. It was like a big off white thing. It looked like an iron. It was supposed to be like with back massages. Probably belonged to Nana. And he made me try it. Like 5 seconds through my jeans. Gross. I told him to stop and he didn't push it. That's fucking gross. I don't know why I didn't say stop. Because you're a child and you don't know better and it's not your fault. It's like baby teeth. Wait, what's like baby teeth? Hi Angel, thank you for your luck. I hope you're staying safe and having a good weekend. I remembered a few shitty things that happened 6 years ago. Memories are fucking weird. 150 shells? Make sure you leave some for the rest of us. No! These are all my shells now. Get out of here. I have an inkling you're about to unlock the roller coasters. The drop of truth. Oh, it's a ride. I thought it was a decoration. Okay, let me collect all of this. Have you tried clicking on visitors? I thought I did. What? And I could walk 500 miles. Wait. It's almost snack time. Wait, do we always say the same thing? You mean Mighty Mo's is the next ride I will go? Ow. Ow. I like little sound effects. Little voices. Okay, shell, shell, dirt, 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 dirt. Sandcastle? Are you a sandcastle? I feel bad I've broken you now, but... Okay, let's see if there's any more decorations. There isn't. Okay. Just be the fool who ends up your door. Oh, okay. 5 seconds, the Scoot's like, quick, rest of the song! Let's try and do a more gentle one. Okay, the carousel. I'm scared of carousels, even to this day. Not gonna lie. I always think, like, the horses are gonna go really fast and I'm gonna fall off and die. I don't like... Are you da-da-daring? You can da-da-da if you'd like, I don't mind. Da-da-da-da! Da-da-da-da! Da-da-dun, 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 da-da-dun. Da-da-da-da! Da-da-da-da! Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Krail and Tim. Oh, we're in the back of a bus. Hey. You know what I'd really like? Yeah? Really? What is it? What is this? There's a thing on the side! We're just havering to... What is havering? What does havering mean? What do you mean we're just havering to me? What do you mean? I'm nervous. Head rubs. It's always head rubs. You can see right through me. To be fair, you're closed, eh? And so, can I have head rubs? Have I ever said no to you? You never know. Oh, we got a little meter. On the bus! On the bus! I've heard through the grapevine. You and Letitia? Yeah, seems like it. How long has it been? 2 months, almost? Wow, that's almost as long as my longest relationship. Unacceptable. I can't let you do that. Can you just be happy for me? I'm especially happy for Letitia. No, but I am happy for you. That you, of all people, can pick up a girl like Letitia. It's utterly unbelievable. I don't know how you managed to pull it off. What am I working towards there? The centripetal force of a carousel would keep you from falling, that you would rather fall inward. How do I not know this? How do I not know this? Real nice. Good job keeping it as quiet, at least. Yeah, I wasn't particularly keen on the whole high school knowing. Oh, why is she... Oh! Don't worry, I won't tell. She's older? Oh my god. Promise. Because he's high school too. She's too old for him. She should not be doing this. I swear. Spit on it, but I'm laying down. Don't spit when you're laying down. You can, it gets caught in your chest, on your throat, and you can choke. And it'll land right on my chin, drip down the least sexy way possible. But you can trust me. Okay, we're happy again. Am I meant to be trying to get it to the heart level? I'm not going to be able to do that. That means you can tell me everything. Absolutely everything. What do you want to know? I don't know. Have you? You didn't tell me? Are they like the best friends? But, well, I won't say best friends because you would have told her by now, right? But lots of things I don't tell you. Oh. Oh, she thought they were best friends. So he's her best friend, but no. Yeah, but she's not his favourite best friend. Oh, no. That's always awkward, isn't it? Good news is that you're the first person I'm telling. That does make me feel better. Okay, we're getting it up there. Okay. The age difference doesn't bother you? It should. I mean, it's not a huge difference. 5 years is pretty huge. So if she's 20, that means he's only 15. Oh, that's so disgusting. Oh, I'm so sorry. She's almost rubbing the cradle. Can't make... Whatever. I'm pretty used to it at this point. What? I've always been the youngest kid in class. Always hang out with the older guys. I don't even think I could picture myself with a younger girl. I don't even think I could picture you with a girl at all. Real nice. At the same time, I always thought you were gay. Why is that? It's for shirts. No, that's mean. Because I only have crushes on gay guys? Oh, okay. I mean, you're not very... I don't know what that's meant to mean. I mean, you're more... I won't even on, like... Five isn't bad when everyone is an adult. Everything other than that is problematic. Exactly. Exactly. If they've still got the word teen... No. You get it. Not really, no. To tell you the truth, I also believed that for a while. That you were gay? Yeah. I guess I'm saying that it was questionable for a while. Just try doing it with a guy and compare. Perhaps I already did. What? She's so... I love her facial expression. Why are you so surprised? I thought you thought I was gay. Yeah, it's true, but like... Sexless gay. Self-hating gay. Not flaming gay. We're not going to be friends with this game. We're not going to be friends with this guy for very long. Best advice, to be fair, try both and figure it out. When it's okay. Yeah. I'm not flaming. Are we talking? No, we're not going into that. We're in public! How long ago? Been years. Must have been a teenager. You still are. Yeah, you're still a teenager. Yeah, when I was like 12 or 13. Hey, that doesn't count. I also did a bunch of stuff with a friend when I was 12 or 13. But that's like discovering your body. That's not a real relationship. No, you're right. So you don't think it's weird? No, why would I? As long as everyone was into it. You live... yeah, well, consent. You know, consent. Oh, that's not a good expression. Huh, true. Maybe you're bi. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. In the meantime, you gotta keep experimenting. You'll be experimenting for the rest of your life. Don't worry about it. Are you offering? I don't know. Oh shit, sorry. You were serious? What? No, I'm sorry, Kyle. I like you and all. Oh my god, getting rejected on the bus now. Oh my god, and any other time. But I don't want to ruin everything I have, Letitia. Yeah. Of course not. I understand. I can still give you head rubs if you want. At least that's something. Wish I've also shown this much 12-year-old same. Yeah, this game, like I said, like I pinned in the pins. There's a lot more information about the games on the press kit website, and some links about bits and pieces as well. In the second link I've pinned in the comments. So my brain is so small today because I'm so tired. So I apologise if I pronounce or explain anything in a bad way and not really making much sense. But this game, it's pretty special. It's pretty special, and it has got very sensitive and hard-hitting topics, but we're all adults, and I think it's important to have media like this because it is educational and it can help process own things as well that you're going through or what you've gone through, and it's just nice to know that you're not alone. You know, you're not an adult, and you should not be in my channel.
Keep watching Amber's streams so they can teach you how to speak good with your words.
I'm gonna hide under my desk. How dare you? How fucking dare you? Also, the gentleman who emailed me about this game, who created it, his name is Pierre, and he worked on Haven and Road 96 and Bury Me with Love. So, you know, there's a published author and writer behind this, and it's a really small team. I didn't use Wordwell for sentence making. I never use Wordwell for sentence talking. It's fine. We cannot use Wordwell for anything ever together. Congratulations, Timothy. Your park now contains 8 rides. That's half of all available rides, which means we're halfway through the game. If you're planning to take a break, now's a good time. You know, before you get to the roller coasters. But if you want to see the story to end today, then you can count on me. I'm your orca. I want to go on a water ride just once. But I'll know I'll hate it and never go on it again. I don't do fairground rides and stuff. I'm scared of getting eaten by the fairground rides and stuff, you know what I mean? In-game nudge for, hey, break time. I know, right? It's cute. It's very smart. Okay, so we've been building a lot on this side. We need to start building more on this side. But I did get a new decoration. 98 red balloons. 98, not 99, but 98. Okay, cool. That's kind of cool. Okay. I would like to get one of the harder chapters out of the way. That's good. Fairground rides are scary. They make me nervous too. They make me so nervous. I hate it. Just being cautious. Don't mind me. No, you do what you need to do, Sean. You do what you need to do. Sean, I've just realised what you're saying. Say psych right now. Sean is ready. Trigger on that finger. Just like, give me a fucking reason. Gonna get Amber Nemesis now? No. No, I don't do fairgrounds. I'll cry the entire time. Okay, I want to get this chapter out of the way because it is one of the harder ones. One of the harder hitting ones. So if we can get it out of the way, we can go back to some more of the gentle memories. We need to build on this side too. So I'll put you here. This also looks like one of those things where you'd find them in like malls. Where you'd put your hand in it. Like it would be like a big giant metal plastic face looking like that. And you put your hand in it and it gives you like a faux hand reading. Do you know what I mean? Not trigger on finger. Listen here, you little shit. How fucking dare you be right, okay? 20 years dungeon. I was a kid in 18+ space. No, yeah, do not take chances. I've already given my mods full use of their privileges here anyway. They know what they're doing. I trust them. Just know that you're not by yourself doing it too, though, Sean. If you ever need help, if you ever need someone to speak to, you know that we're here for you. Tim and Rosemary. I need to get a drink of water real fast. Hydrate time. I'm already paying rent 20 years, next to 20 years, on top of the next 5. I don't know why I chose number 5. Oh, That's some fucking spooky ass foreshadowing. What am I foreshadowing now? Why did I say only 5? What am I doing after 5 years? Don't be hard on yourself. Yeah, don't. Don't. It's, learning to forgive yourself is incredibly fucking hard. But do take your time on it. Just know that you're not by yourself and there are people there who want to support you. Okay? No, you're not dead. I'm not going to let you. Sorry. I'll drag you back from hell, myself dead. Just to make you sit down in the dungeon and watch my stupid little streams. Also, I really appreciate that you're all looking after one another in chat. It really means a lot to me. I love that my community will all help and support one another too. Oh my god, I fucking love you guys. Can I help you clean up, Mum? Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. Today is tomorrow. Yeah, I gathered that. What time is it? 6 hours 50. This is French typing, so 10 to 7 in the morning? Ouch. I need to get some sleep. I'm no longer 20 years old.
Wait from hell? I'm sorry, did you just didn't even doubt where I'm going?
I had no idea where you was going to go. I was like, could be hell, could be random limbo, could be heaven. I don't know. Wherever you fucking go, I'm dragging you back. Dragging you back. Of course you are. Just 3 times over. See you as math lessons are paying off. So she's like 60 odd. It was a nice birthday party. I thought so too. Once everyone showed up. Who was missing? Colette, who had surgery. Yasmin and Fazal were stuck in Paris. Giovanni. My cousin Giovanni, you invited him? Yeah, I thought it'd be a good time to catch up. Why do you ask? No reason. Actually, I was wondering. How old is Giovanni now? Oh, that's easy. He was born in 82, which means he's 8 years older than you. Why do you ask? When I was 6 years old, he was 6 plus 8. 14. When I was 10, he was 10 plus 8. 18. Yeah, so. Mum, I think I have to tell you something. Giovanni and I mean, you scared me. I'll give Gilgamesh for smoothies for you after stream, Octa, don't worry. He's not allowed in my room during streams because he likes to walk all over the desktop and just be an arsehole, but yeah. Bear, can we get like hugs for Sean, like immediately, please? Can you do your big brother duties and just cradle everyone into powerful hugs of forgiveness and love?
Virtual hug cat in chat.
Virtual hugs for cat in chat. Scoot wins. Scoot wins the emote sentence competition. I'm sorry. Everyone else, get out of here. Giovanni did stuff to me when I was a kid. Sexual stuff. Oh god, which one do I choose? This one. Oh, okay, all of them. Did I not hit that one first? So yeah. Did he force you? No. That's the thing, he never forced me. I would play Orca Park on the computer for a little while. And at some point, I'd pause the game or turn off the screen. It would tell me the computer needed to charge. And to do that, I had to suck his D. I was stupid. I wasn't stupid, I knew I was lying. I weren't even connected with a cable. But you're a child. I knew exactly what would happen each time. And yet I willingly kept going back to see Giovanni. You just wanted to play video games. Yeah, of course. But it wasn't just that. I hate to say it, but I liked it when he went down on me. He was controlling you. Yeah, that's true. I used to look up at Giovanni. To me, it was kind of like Parker Lewis. This Parker Lewis character keeps coming back, and I don't understand it. Who's that? Exactly! It's an old TV show. You can look up on the internet. Might clue you into my appreciation for graphic button-downs. Who have you told? My closest friends, Lucy, Yaram. Severine. Severine? How do I pronounce that? It looks like a very beautiful word, and I'm not good at pronouncing it. Also, we have an ad in 2 and a bit minutes, so if you're not subbed, please use the time to take a break away, get rest, do what you need to do. If you are subbed, again, as it's a very heavy topic game, it's your decision if you'd like to stay here, but do take breaks away from stream and just look after yourself today, okay? This is about you today. You take time to look after yourself and do what you need to do. Just know that you've got the support of myself and the community to look after and back you up, okay? I've been opening up more about it lately. I'm reading these incorrectly. I need to wear my glasses. As far as family's concerned, just you and Angelo. Angelo? Was it? Oh, you need to tell your father. I'm sorry, but I can't hide something like this from him. I also can't be the one to... I know, I'll tell him tomorrow. Since I'm on a roll and all. Thank you. Did you plan on telling me today? No. Oh, those birds make me tired. I had made the decision to tell you, but not here, not now. I just saw an opening. You hadn't seen one before? No. What do you want to do now? If we want to go to trial, we can help you. You know we'll support you no matter what. Thank you. But no. I don't see the point. For now, what I really want to know is whether it was a one-off with some teenage deviants or if there were others. Is Giovanni dangerous? The statute of limitations hasn't expired yet. Do you plan on confronting him? No. Should I speak to him? Potentially. I mean, I would be offering that too. No. I'd rather handle it myself. Okay. You have his number? Are you sure? Yeah, I've had plenty of time to consider it. Okay, I'll get it for you. Thank you. Mirko, I showed chat, by the way, the reaction image. I want to get you one now for when you're on stream with me. Can we pick up this conversation tomorrow? This was a lot for one night. Yeah, of course. Oh, and Mum? Happy birthday. Happy birthday! Bear hugs are the best hugs, by the way. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Fucking encompasses you like a giant furry blanket. Does snore, though. Does snore. Oh, you wasn't here! You wasn't here. Let me show again. Let me jump back into VC. Look at his little scrunkle. Look at his little scrunkle. Look at his little scrunkle. So this is a little scrunkle that Moffy did for me. And there's a little Gilgamesh too, which fucking sends me. And when I don't talk, it goes quiet. Look, watch. I think it's so cute. So yeah, if you're looking for a little scrumbling blue, a little scrumbalam, a little scrunkly little dude, please consider checking out Moffy and checking out their VGen and giving them some love. I love him very much. I had to add Gil with his little G on his collar. Yeah, I love a little Gilgamesh. Oh my god. Okay, right, I'm gonna jump back out of the VC again. Keep jumping in and out my own VC to show the reactive. Ooh-wee-wee. Also, welcome in, Artie. How are you doing? I hope you've had a wonderful weekend. That's funny. When more memories unlock, when more mine come back as well. There's another boy who used to play Orca Park. What was his name again? Shucks, it'll come back to me. Okay, oh, new decoration. A buffet? I'm gonna have a buffet. Click the journal to read back. Click on both to get more tips. I love that one. Giddy-ding. Giddy-ding. Turtle. Turtle, turtle, turtle. Got lots of shells from a turtle. See, that was a heavy one, but they still covered it in such a gentle way. Yeah, your writing in this game is fascinating. I'll put the buffet here. Yeah. Sound effects. Yeah, I've got one of each of them now. Okay. The vortex! Let's put the vortex over here. Yes. Here comes another memory. Been upgrading PC parts. Also got new screens and new cabling. My cabling under my desk is atrocious. We are never going to talk about my cable management. It is foul. It's a lot to unpack otherwise. Yeah, no, Eden and I get it too. I appreciate them putting it like that too, you know? Tim and Severine. I'm going to grab a glass of water. You want one? Ooh, yes please. Big one. That way I won't be hungover. That's the plan. Did you know about Sarah? I sure didn't. I would have told you. It's funny. Out of the whole crew, I didn't expect Sarah to be the first one with a kid on the way. Who did you think was going to be the first? I'm going to quickly put my glasses on. Oh, literally, no! No! I could go under a desk, not to... Dead! Dead, I'm going to remove dungeon years, alright? I'll literally do it all when I get a chance. You do realise that. No, I don't want you climbing underneath my desk. It's messy under there. No. No. Don't do that. I mean, I do have to be careful where I put my feet too, because I don't want to accidentally kick any of the cable. I'm trying. My entire streaming setup is put together with cable ties, sellotape, and hope. Welcome to streaming. I don't know. Yaren? I doubt Yaren wants any kids. People change their minds sometimes. Oh, sure, of course. Even you. Do we really want to bring that up again now? Yes. No, I don't know. When's the right time? I don't get it. I've always been clear about this. Right, but I haven't. I'm literally a network techie. I don't care if you're a network techie. If under my desk is mucky. I'm not. No. Nervous. You haven't. I'm glad you noticed that too, Eden. I've always said what I agree. But I can't imagine myself bringing a world into a stinking world. A world into a stinking world! Bringing a child into a stinking world either. But honestly, even though I didn't feel a pressing need to do so right now, I never really thought I would grow old without kids. I'd rather just have cats, just saying. I suppose you could say it's social pressure. Reproducing, family norms and all that. Yeah, maybe. But whatever it is, it's there. You don't... Yeah, that's understandable at other places, but not here. No. No. It's true. Not to me. Can we at least talk about it? What is there to talk about? Ours. It should be us, not... No, ours. Your team. Oh, you're serious? We can't all live in the present, Tim. Maybe it's not a problem for you, but my ovaries have an expiration date on the tin. Oh my god, I need to know. You already know. Also, Eva K. Bear boy covered in amber sheddings. Pay you in steaks and beer and officially do it as work for you. I mean, yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, if you're ever this end of the woods, I'll cook up a steak. Hello, Grad! Welcome in! I mean, I don't want to have children of my own. One, it's incredibly hard for me to do so because of certain physical and, body issues I have. But then also, well, it sucks, and I've got terrible mental health, and I don't want to pass it on to any child. However, there's loads of kids in the system, in the foster care system, in adoption agencies who are looking for families. So consider adopting or fostering. As a foster child myself, I've always wanted to foster. Give some kids an easier start to their adult life. Because, yeah, I'd love to foster one day. Do you know why you don't want them? No, not really. Give us a bunch of very good reasons. Also, children are so expensive. But the truth is, I just don't feel like it. Never felt like it. That's a good reason. It's the best reason. There's lots of cubes. Do you think it could be tied to, what happens? No. Are you sure? I read something that says kids who... That's not it. Okay, okay, if you say so. I shouldn't have brought it up. No, no, good thing you did. We need to talk about these things. So very clear. Crystal. So no kids. No kids. Not even a little kid? Not even for fun? A child just for fun? Who would be a bit of foster kid to find out their new mum was a foster too? I mean, it would mean that I would be able to understand them on a level. Like, I would know sitting in offices for hours at a time on random benches inside of, like, paper-filled corridors, of, like, never having traditions and stuff. Like, I totally understand it, which is why I think I would be a good foster parent. However, that's probably somewhere a lot further down the line for me in the future. A lot further line. Lot further line? You know what I mean, I'm trying to say. Only have one right person, right situation. Sister making a nephew happens sometimes, make me question this though. At least you've got the nephew. You can have the child practice with the nephew, like hanging out with them and stuff and helping them learn how to be a little human. That's one of my favourite things, talking to children as if they're like full-grown adults. Like, yes, hello there, Timothy. Timothy, because of the name of the game. Oh, hello, yes, Timothy. Ah, yes, I too watched Paws Patrol this morning while I drank my coffee and ate my toast. I too enjoy it when Fireman Sam puts on his little hat. Foster's wearing... nah, he's really gonna be this kid's a little nerd wonder. Can't wait for that. Not even for fun. Especially not for fun. Don't ask if you're splitting up, so what do we do? You could always find someone else. Have a kid with another guy. I could always be your secret lover. Or even, not even secret for that matter. We can find a way, make something up. That's a tall ask. Is that what you want? That's a hard question. No, of course not. But if that's the price to pay. The price to pay? That's not, I mean, you know what I'm saying. Oh, I can't avoid it now, can I? Are we splitting up? I don't know. And I feel like splitting up? Me neither. So it's settled then? No. No? Question mark? Is it settled? Did you stay together? No! Tim! Ah. Giovanni. He played Orca Park with you. I don't like Giovanni. That's his name, right? Giovanni. How's he doing? Have you heard from him? No? Oh, okay. We don't like Giovanni. Oh, we finally have a park map. I can pop the water. Sorry, I like all the little interactions around the map. Touch. I'm hungry. Oh, I'm hot. I guess I don't know. I'm hungry. Although I had like a little snack plate before stream, I am hungry again. I don't know what I want for after dinner. After dinner? After stream. I might have some noodles. Okay, we got a new decoration, didn't we? Park map. We should put that in the middle. Because that's where maps go, in the middle, where you can see stuff. The more time you spend with your niece, the more I realise I'll be a horrible dad. I'm having way too much fun and teaching her shit. You shouldn't do. You're an evil uncle. You're an evil uncle. Okay, let's do the friendly ghost train. Okay, let's go upwards now. Wait. So we've gone outwards to... I like how I'm trying to do a symmetrical. Okay, yeah, so let's go upwards now. Excellent choice. Kids are a hard subject in general for a lot of people. But you're still at the very start of your life, so you don't need to be considering them yet. Or anything to do with them. Stu, I read that. Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. Stu and Sarah. You still have all the time in the world to make that decision if you want to make that decision ever at all, Sean. Never feel pressured, okay? Is Tim here yet? No, he's not. Whew. That gives me a minute to settle down. Metalcore dad. I wonder, do you clean side Gil's ears? Yes.
Jokingly, all
Every day.
BMW drivers are idiots and selfish fuckers. Change my mind. My niece, my dad, so my brother, drives a BMW. Mirko, exactly right, looks at his brother.
Teaching the kid bad things. But yeah, no, Kenichi, Gills gets his ears cleaned every day or two. Because obviously they're hairless. They don't have the hairs in the ears to push the wax out, so you need to help them do it. Don't be afraid to get your finger really in there though, and make sure you get all the little crevices, because you don't want any build up or anything anywhere. Also, I make it a really good habit to wash babies' faces with like little wipes and stuff every day, because again, hairless cats don't have much fur, if at all any, and so they can get sick really quickly by any dirt and stuff around their face. These things have an expiry date. I would want to have kids of your own, so not exactly your whole life. Freeze your eggs. That's all I can consider, or even recommend, but even that's expensive. Unless I do have endometriosis, I'm just unable to. I have had patients and people I know who have had endo and have been able to procreate. So I don't think that's the be all and end all. Like, I have polycystic ovarian syndrome and a few other little issues, and I was always told, oh, you can't have children, you can't have children. It can happen though, it can happen. Human bodies are crazy. Freeze your eggs? No. My favourite one is get a vasectomy. Treat your loved one to a vasectomy today. It's cheap, it's free if it's on the NHS, and it's painless too. It's painless. Also, there's a new form of contraceptive coming out for men and testes owners, where they inject like a small amount of gel into with seminal tubings, and it blocks semen releasing. So it lasts like a year at a time, and it's painless to be done. So if you have balls, get some gel stuck in it, alright? Do your best. Help your partners not have to be the ones to rely on all of your partners for their contraception. Make a choice for yourself too. And I still stand by vasectomies for your partners for Christmas. Metformin also works pretty well. Pretty well. Metformin dependent. Again, that's very body dependent. There's so many things you could try and... Also, I don't find it worth it, like, if I've already got hormonal and body issues, to then try and put my body through a vigorous drug regime just so I can have a spawn. Nah. There's always rubber. Yeah, there's always rubbers. Give your uterus having partner a break. Get a vasectomy today! Still one of my favourite clips when I was incredibly sick and messed up on, like, different medications. I should have not been streaming that day. Loresque les volcans dormants. Something about dormant volcanoes. I'll get it. Hey. Hello. Neil, look who it is. That child is called Neil. I always find it funny when people call their kids like full-blown adult names. Neil. Gregory. Rubber Foots. And that's how the first time came up. Stop. Oh, Sean! You never explains why some of the characters have cubes for heads. I'm not too sure, but I'm trying to think about how I would think, what I would think for the... So I think the cubes indicate the characters who have had the trauma. Hence why you never see their faces. People with cubes affected by a topic in some way. Yeah, that's what... Yeah. Yeah. It might explain it. I don't know. We might find out. We'll keep going. It's Uncle Tim. It's Timmy. I don't use the word uncle. I feel bad. Also, gender neutral. Please don't make him call me Timmy. I'm gonna make him call you Timmy. I'm afraid that's not how cool. When Sarah gets a bee in her bonnet. Sorry, you'll always be Timmy to me. And to him. Sniff, sniff. It is a good thought. Oh. Seems like Neil was so happy to meet you, bought a little present. Gross. This is a mission for Timmy. Oh no, thank you. I'll be over there. Rock, paper, scissors. Sure, as long as it's without me. Come on, Timmy, don't be scared. You know it's the highest of honours. You'll be the first person to change his diaper besides us. Do you realise what that means? No, Sarah. No, really, Sarah. I'd rather not. Neil, please tell Timmy how much you'd like having a clean butt. Damn it, Sarah. I said no. Don't worry, Sarah. I got this. Trauma time. Thank you. Great. I'll take a seat. Hopefully I still know how to. So, how do you feel about the new roommate? Pretty good. Yeah, obviously since you're not the one taking care of him. I'm sorry, I've been too busy breaking my back 8 hours a day so we can afford diapers. We can trade places anytime. How's breastfeeding supposed to work? I'd buy formula. Yup, sweet sweets. Yup. Yum, sweet sweet salmonella. Yeah. Yes, Neil. What's that now? You want Timmy to hold you while Daddy grabs a fresh diaper? But of course. I don't think it'll take a few seconds. He's holding him like a cat. Done, thanks. Can you get someone to watch him sometimes? Just so you could take a break. I'm in favour, you know. Do you think I'm against it? I don't know what argument I'm participating in. Machine Gun Neil. I wonder sometimes. Are you kidding? I would love for someone to watch him, but there's no one available. What about your dad? Your brother? Absolutely not. I don't trust them. They've never changed a diaper in their lives. They can learn. If they wanted to learn, they would have done so a long time ago. There's always my mum. You mean the mum who thought it wasn't good enough for you? Oh, crap. Who thought it was not a good idea for us to have a child in these conditions? I'll be fine, thanks. We could hire a babysitter every now and then. I'm not about to leave my baby with a 16-year-old girl I've never met. Doesn't have to be a teenager or even a girl. Even better, an adult stranger. Great idea. See? She doesn't feel comfortable leaving her child with somebody else. I completely understand that. On the other hand, if you want to watch him, Timmy, we can agree to that. What now? Oh, don't get Timmy involved in the babysitting. Oh, no way. I have no idea how to do that. Plus, I live far away. Maybe when he's like 3 years old. Or 6. Or 10. Or 18. Oh, yeah, 18 sounds good. Poor Neil. Looks like your uncle is a dud. Sorry. Can you at least put the diaper in the trash? Yeah, sure, I can do that. Okay, so they tried to rope him in to be a babysitter. So we got some of Sarah's information there too. I was thinking about that Giovanni guy again. The one you played the game with. He was kind of weird, wasn't he? To be clear, I don't think there's a right way or wrong way to play Orca Park. You find your fun your own way. But I feel like it wasn't always fun. The Cuba. The Cuba. Bobby Cuba. I don't know why that's stuck in my head. I love the fucking beaver memes. Bobby Cuba. Bird. Okay, do we have an extra thingy? Got a park map already. Oh, the cube is another heavy one. Let's do a less heavy one first. And then we'll do... Bobby! Bobby! I love it so much. Okay, did we... No, it was 2-2. 3-3. We were starting at the top, weren't we? We'll build outwards like this. We'll do it like... Bobby. When Polish me mentioned. Bobby! I love him so much, Sean! It's one of my favorite fucking sounds in the world. Bobby. Construction started. Now I want to play Command and Conquer. Additional silos required. I want to play Command and Conquer to Tiberian Sun specifically. Or Euro's Revenge specifically. Augustin and Tim, why have they got water guns? Why? It's got a little saucepan on his head. It's so cute. Watch out, Corporal. We are currently behind enemy lines. We need to be extra cautious. Is that Jurassic Park? Juice got Prompto, one of my snakes. I liked Red Alert too. Euro's Revenge. I like that. But Jeeves got Prompto a Jurassic Park gate arch hide for his Viv, and it looks really out of place. It's very cute. Understood, Captain. Is it done, Command? It is done, Command Rory. No, Command Warriors, I forgot. See, we should play Command and Conquer at some point. Just one question, Captain. Could I be Captain this time? Why not be a general? Why not be... no, I'll allow it, but that means I'm Colonel. Is the Colonel above a Captain? Of course. Why do you have to be a higher rank? Get off reporting. Speaking of Jurassic Park, just watch all Jurassic Park movies. In order, I don't think I've ever watched all Jurassic Park films. I've watched the first one at some point, because there's a certain actor in it that I adore. And also the animation, not the animation, but the puppeting still holds up. And I've watched a more recent one. Open WoW is a thing. You can use the free shareware content of Command & Conquer games, so even people who don't know the game can still multiplayer together. Am I going to get beaten over and over again by the people within my community playing Command & Conquer? Because I have never won a game of Command & Conquer against a person before. And I hated it. There's so much continuity when you watch them in order. It's so good. We should do... Okay, so we need to do a Star Wars watch along, and we need to do a Jurassic Park. I was about to say Jurassic Wars. What's wrong with my brain? Because I'm a year older than you. Oh, that makes sense. Yes, yes, Colonel, Captain. Yes, Colonel, Captain. Just Colonel. Oh yeah, sorry. Alright, Captain, vamos. Say yes, sir. On a mission. When you're a kid and your imagination goes wild. Our target is just a few clicks away. We're in for a big surprise. Who? The Krauts! Who else? The VCs? What does VC stand for? Does anyone know what VC stands for, apart from voice chat, obviously? We're going to go against the Germans. I'm sorry, Mirko. The Krauts, who else? Why else would we have been landed on this forsaken beach? We have to free old France. True. Honour, independence, freedom! Vive la France! I have to remember this is a French game. Shh, not a sound. Do you hear that? Yeah, what is it? A Junkers Ju 87? I don't know what that means, but we're going to go with it. Oh, it's a plane. The most dangerous of all Stuckers. Ah, no. German bomber, thank you. Do you think they spotted us? If they haven't, it won't be long before they do. Quick, we need to complete the mission before... Ugh! Colonel, what happened? Shrapnel! Damn Krauts! Retreat, Captain! This whole area is a powder keg! But what about the mission? Carry on without me. I'll only slow you down. We need to blow up that bridge at all costs. The outcome of the war depends on it. No way! I won't let the Nazis catch you. You're stubborn as a mule. For kids. I love this. Yes, Mule Colonel. I'm proud of it. Remember what you told me back at the barracks? Cause my son to ride upon mine own mule. And take him down to the river, exactly. I don't deserve you, Captain. Save your breath and show me that wound. Is that it? Lower. There? Oh, this is going to take a weird turn. Ah, there. I don't like this now. I'm so hot and so cold. Your fever's rising, Colonel. That means the wound is infected. But don't worry. I've watched the medics do it in the infirmary, so you're in good hands. Just need to apply pressure like so. Stay strong, Colonel. I'll get you out of this minefield. Just put a bullet through my head and get it over with. You're a kid. Nonsense, Colonel. Why are you talking about getting shot for? You're in shock. I know you've seen worse. Remember, what was Verdun 1914? I don't understand history, okay? Please someone tell me what happened in Verdun 1914. We really showed them. No, Colonel. Keep your eyes open. You need to fight. Tell my wife and kids I love them. Pull yourself together, Colonel. Your wife and kids are gone. Bombed by those damn Krauts. Verdun was a big trench battle in World War I. Thank you. Verdun was a massive battle between Germans and French in World War I. A ton of illegal warfare like gas was used and a ton of people died horribly. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. That's why you have to live to avenge your family. It's too late. Colonel! For tunnel. For lights. So dramatic. No, Colonel, stay with me. Please. This didn't go the direction we were all scared it would. They're dead. I owe you one, Captain. They're dead. Ba-da-da. They're dead. Fun times this Warlock. I'm not too sure it is, actually. Ah, there you are. Had some time to think back about everything. And I'm gonna kick Giovanni's ass! What he did to you, what he has done. It's truly outrageous. I love the sound effects of this guy's. Let me tell you, that guy better not set foot in Orca Park again. You get it, Orca. Tell him. Get him, Orca. Eat him, like you would a dolphin. Orcas eat dolphins, right? I don't know anything about orcas. Content warnings may help you be better prepared for difficult memories. I appreciate that. You can pause animations. Click. Click. Okay, right. So did we get a new decoration? I saw that, didn't we? 6.5 tons of sheer joy. I'm gonna put him right in the middle. Hell yeah. I'm gonna put another beach buffet over here because we have one down there already. And I might want to put one down here too. Okay, cool. Nice. Orcas play ball with seal carcasses. There we go. Orcas are evil. Name of the world, bumper boats. What are bumper boats? Is it like dodgems but on water? That sounds horrific to me, honestly. I don't like deep water. Germans, Yankees, Americans, Tommies are Tommies were British? Red or E1s, fogs for the French. People asking where Krauts came from. Oh, okay. Thank you. Construction started. Silos incoming. Blah, 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 blah. I was right, it was bumper cars, but on water. I don't like that idea at all. That doesn't seem safe to me. Yerem and Tim were in a car together. Yerem was a homie. Nah. After the Tommy gun? Okay, well, that's kind of cool. Nah. Hey! Oh, this weekend's gonna work. Did you tell Augustin that we went away? He never picks up the phone. Great. I'm sure we'll have to wait ages once we get there anyway. What else did you expect? I guess exactly that. Are you okay? You seem a little distraught. Something happened. No, we're gonna talk about it. Talk about your shit. Either way, you look awful. Worse than usual, I mean. Thanks? So who was it? What? The girl who made you feel like this, who was it? Something happened. Your mama. It wasn't a girl. Alright, was it a guy? Ooh, Angie. Guess not. Like, yeah, that's not a good idea. Don't ever put your feet on a dash. If there's an emergency stop, your knees are going through your throat. Seriously, Yerem, what's up? I'm getting worried. Don't want to talk about it. Talk about what? You sneaky little bitch. Wow, this weekend is going to be a doozy. They really don't want to talk about their stuff, do they? Something happened. Okay, what? Do you remember my uncle? The geeky science teacher? Yeah. Of course I remember. Cool guy. I used to think that too. Oh, what happened? Oh, shit! Fuck! Oh, fuck! He died? Oh, shit! Hold on, I can't hear you clearly. What happened? Did he get in a wreck? No. Suicide. Damn, okay, that explains the long face. Sorry about earlier, I was just pulling a chain. If you want to cancel the weekend, or maybe we can just chill, do something else, just let me know. You know we're here for you, right? I said that incorrectly, I do apologise. There's another thing. What? He committed suicide in jail. Question. Really off topic. What's the difference between jail and prison? I thought they were the same thing. I don't get it. What, why? Was he like a hacker? No, 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 no. Oh my god, straight to it. Worse. He killed someone? British or American English? Is that a question? Prison is short term. Prison is short term and jail's long term? Worse or less worse? I honestly don't know. Jail is like proper shit when you get convicted. Okay. Okay, so if it's just like for like a month or two, you're in prison. If it's jail, you're there for years. Okay. Go ahead, tell me. I found child sex abuse material on his computer. Oh, shit. And so, I'm not defending him or anything. But he could just watch it without necessarily... I mean, not himself. That was something else. Oh my god. What's worse than that, honestly? I'm just saying. It's weird seeing his hand on his head. I wonder. If you figured out that he's attracted to kids. I mean, if that's his thing, I'd rather he watch videos and... I don't like this conversation. This conversation makes me feel awkward. And uncomfortable. Not to minimise the videos, the kids in those videos. That's a lot. Unless it's like hentai, like anime stuff. That's cringe as hell, but at least there's no real kids. Pressing that free seat is my fingers are getting tired. There's something else. What? I found pictures of Levon. Levon? Who? A cousin. A younger cousin. Like pictures, what kind? You mix up when you're holding stuff in prisoners when you're holding? In holding? What does that mean? I'd rather not go into details. Yeah, of course, I'm sorry. Did he touch him or? We don't know for sure. He says he didn't. Levon doesn't remember. Doesn't matter anyway. Cops had enough on him to send him to jail. So, going by what Dead said, jail is when they're holding and prison is when you're convicted. Shit, and he worked with kids too. Crazy. And what about you? Did that trigger any memories or? No, I never saw anything. All happened on my watch. I mean, did he involve you or? I wasn't involved. Are you sure about that? Of course I'm sure. You think I'd forget if that happened to me? I mean, the kind of trauma can cause amnesia, which I'm telling you nothing happened. Okay. He looks really sad and really angry. 11, is he okay? I think sometimes the usage of words are intertwined. You're waiting for trial, for example, when you get arrested and wanting to go for trial. Okay, so that's... Wait. Jealous don't like selling in prison. Okay, so you go to jail when you're waiting for trial and stuff like that. And jail is where you go once you've been convicted and been given the old... by the thingy. Does that make sense? Oh yeah, Moth. It's the fucking worst. I don't remember hardly any of my childhood up until about... I think the furthest I can go back is about 15. I can't go back any further than that. How is he supposed to be okay? Oh, you scared the fuck out of me, Annie.
Inachino just resubscribed for 8
scared
months.
shit out of me.
Hi, Ambi less than
Hi. Any fucking Cheeto! Thank you so much for the resub and continue support. It means so much to me. How you doing, baby? For those of you who don't know who Annie is, Fixat. Annie is an amazing VTuber and content creator. You can find them over on their channel. You should go give them a follow, give them some support. They were playing anyway, Red Dead Redemption. Let's see how long you stick to that, because I also now need to finish Red Dead Redemption 2, or restart it to then finish it. You know what I mean? Amber fucking Grey. Why do you stink? Go for a shower. I need to cough. Oh no. Oh, you know when you get that cough for your throat? Fuck it hell. My focus went open world game. Red Dead Redemption 2, I was fine until I found poker in the game, and then it was game over. And I could not focus on anything again. And what I do is like little pockets, so I can remember some things. Yeah, I'm exactly the same. Muffy. Yeah, Sean, I'm exactly the same too. Oh, no, gambling. Yeah, for Red Dead Redemption 2, it was poker and fishing, and that's where I lost all of my focus in the game. Like, I just couldn't keep up with it. But I have finished Red Dead before by myself off stream, and it's a very good game, and I cried. Everyone should play Red Dead Redemption 2. It's an absolute murder that Rockstar dropped the game so heavily for GTA, because GTA, personally, will never live up to the story of Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. Will never. Something over Arthur. First of all, how fucking dare you for calling me out like that? But also, yeah, you right. I now... Mirko sent me a TikTok of like Arthur saying, "Who's a good girl?" And I was like, haha, I want to be a femme presenting horse now. I am a horse. I am a horse. My boy, Paul Jean. Oh, that was terrible. Wiggling their tongue whenever they said a good girl on
To
a
quote
horse.
the exact words, I now identify as a femme horse.
First of all, calling me out. Is it the one of the artist wiggling their tongue? No. Ah! No. I love Arthur from Red Dead 2, and his voice actor knew what they were fucking doing. Even if it happened, even if Levon saw or did some stuff, that doesn't mean it's for life. I mean, it might be okay in the end. How would you know? They're opening up now. Let me send you original video. Yes, please. We're gonna watch it on stream to bring the mood up a little bit too. I don't know. I mean, we all did kinds of weird shit as kids. Our guided tours with Maxime. What I did with Augustine didn't prevent us from growing up normally in the end. That's not the same. We're talking about a pedophile right now. Not two kids playing doctor. Yeah, of course, you're right. Then what are you even talking about? I need to tell you something. I never told anyone, but... Oh yeah, because he told Yaren before he told his ma. Okay, something happened to me too. Not when he's driving, he needs to focus on the road. That's dangerous. Only have got around to playing Metal Gear Solid 5 last year, so I had RT2 as a treat. You should do. You was more lucky when I continue chores. I love you too, any fucking Chino. Please stay safe, please stay gentle, stay kind. I miss you, I love you very much. Videos in the DMs? Oh, fuck. Do you want to see the Arthur video? Will that bring everyone's moods up a little bit? Give me a second, where was it?
Oh, it sounds like...
Okay. Give me a second. How do I do this? Oh, open link. I could do it here? No,
You may shrimp now, courtesy of the bear.
Thank you. Let me figure out how the fuck to do this. Because I'm trying to do it in a way which is chill. Okay. Let me put this here. We're gonna watch a little bit of memes just as a treat, yeah? Little bit of memes just as a treat. Okay, you need to step away from it. No, I totally get that, Eden. I completely understand. To make everyone feel better, Eden, we're watching this video for a second.
Oh, it sounds
If you
like
hear
you're not
this, you are a
talking to horse.
cutie.
Ah, thank you, Bean. Hello, welcome in.
Oh, it sounds like you're not talking to a horse. And I was like, what do you mean? And he played it back, and I was like, you're all right, girl.
I love Arthur so much, okay? Arthur makes me giggle like a little child. I love Arthur Morgan very, very much. Arthur Morgan is a very strong, kind man.
I now identify as a femme horse.
I now identify as a femme horse. You're right, girl. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Okay, I'm fine. I'm sure that kind of behaviour doesn't help. In hindsight, I realise maybe I'm a bit responsible for all this. I wasn't always the best advisor back then. I should have made it clear in the tutorial, stated explicitly. You can only play this game with a mouse. You will never need a... I'm sorry, Timothy. If there's anything I can do to help you remember, put the puzzle pieces back together, you can count on me. I'll try to be better helper this time. I want to get the bird. Oh, the bird's gone. Okay. Have you tried clicking on the visitors? Yeah, I have. I love them. I love the little visitors. Tidy up. Clean. Clean. Oh, assist! You're a big boy. I love all the little animations for the rides. So cute. The ghost one's my favourite. Ooh, I think it's so cute. Huh? What's Sean looking up? I can read it as a mod, but I have no idea what it means. What does that mean? God, what does this mean? What is happening? Arthur, yeah, no, don't. It's spoilers. It's spoilers. It's spoilers for the game. It's spoilers for Red Dead.
TikTok is playing still, I think.
No, it isn't. Wait, is it? No, it isn't. I haven't got TikTok playing. Okay, and you get more... No, we already got one of them. Okay. I would like to get one of the heavier ones out of the way now, if that's okay. Oh, endgame sequence. Okay, let's do the rest of it first. It feels rude. Oh, there's only 3 left. Okay. Oh, how am I going to do this equally? I've tried to make a symmetrical island, and I really haven't. Oh, I've ruined this for myself. Oh, no. Okay, we'll build it there, I guess. Didn't everyone do it in time, but I digress. I think Arthur could have been better by not having clothes in my... What I love about RDR2, right, is that, like, you can have Arthur in... If you feed him lots, he gets chumbly. If you don't feed him, he becomes emaciated. He needs to bath and shower if he becomes stinky and dirty. Like, I like these little details in Red Dead Redemption 2. It's a really good game. Highly recommend if you haven't played it before. Even if you haven't played the first one, the second one is a good standalone. Here comes another memory. Sean. Sean! I want a joystick controller. I think that'd be fun. I don't have any games I could play on it with, but Tim and Maxime Felder playing Zelda, aren't they? Is your brother around? Nice, at soccer practice. Okay, go ahead and show me. Okay, so I'm stuck right here. Closed door, button, empty well, and there's a ladder to go down. If I get up on the button, the door opens, but it closes if I climb down. It's at the bottom of the well. There's nothing, just a crate. That's it. You have to put a crate on the button. But it's tethered with a chain. And also I can never carry it all the way out the well. Come on, show me what's down the well.
Never mind, Lamau. I heard TikTok calls for God knows what reasons. My phone continued to play the sound, even after locking Amberk 9 Becky giggle.
Well, that's a skill issue on your behalf, isn't it, Mirko? Everyone tell Mirko he's got a skill issue. No one's going to say that now. This is going to be all my problem. He's going to beat me up later and he's going to be like, thank you. And I'm going to be like, I'm trying. And I'll cry. Oh, one of my favourite artists has just dropped another album. Yay. Okay, cool. Fucking bullshit. Fucking corpos. Fucking corporate. Use a grappling hook. I haven't tried a grappling hook. Mirko has a skill issue. He does. Aim high for the statue. Swish. Oh, we got up. Wow, I didn't even notice there was a platform up here. We're playing games. We're playing Zelda. We're playing Felder. What's this? Mecha Nikki. So there's a Nikki game here. Trying to see if there's anything else I can recognize around the room. Pikachu? A Yin Yang? So that could be that Tai Chi Tiger game from the PlayStation 1. Let's see. Hey, isn't there a symbol of a magic whistle? It is! Come on, use it. Play a thing. Play with tin whistle. Ding! Ding! His big bare fingers can't turn off the volume button. The ears are filthy but clean now. There we go. When we do Gil's ears, we have a solution we use that we put in, for eardrops that you put in to help remove some of the waxiness. We use like a special wipes that are pet friendly, but also Q-tips as well, like you would for like babies' ears and stuff. Don't get scared to get right deep in there, get between all the little folds of the ears and give them a good clean. But I'm well proud of you for doing so, Kenichi. It's always scary the first few times. Play the water melody. Sound effects. Sound effects. Something happened. Go back. We'll check it out. Go back down. Jump back down. Ha! Sir! Look, the well, it's full of water. Great, what's that for? Who knows? Climb onto the button. Okay, see, the door opens. Barrel. And now it closes. Look down the well. It's all the way full of water. Check it out, the crate looks like it's floating. But yeah, it's still hooked to a chain. That's it, you need to untether the crate so it floats all the way to the top of the surface. Can't you dive or something? No, I need the Tadranina flippers. I think this is a Zelda reference somehow. Before I can go underwater, I need to play with Zelda games at some point, you know? It's fucking inevitable, Vyro! Fucking inevitable. So you need to drain the water and go back down. Okay, so use a grappling hook. Aim for the door. Doesn't work. Okay, well, I tried. Okay, aim for the button. Okay, well, I didn't try to. Good try. Statue. Okay, we made it all the way up. Play tin whistle. Wind melody. I don't know what I'm doing here, by the way. It's not doing anything. Fire. Fire! Oh, it never does anything. I know, but the music's cool. Water melody. So we're draining the water again. Okay, so... Wait, are we trying to get a crate out of the well to put on a button? Okay, so jump back down. Okay, check the guidebook. Keep going, whatever the cost. No, that's cheating. As you wish. Go down the well. The crate's still there. Still tethered to the chain. Don't you have a key? Yeah. The keys only work for chests, not for chains. There's no lock even. Try it anyway. Use a key. It's not gonna... Ah. Guess that was it. Told you. Honestly, that kind of sucks. How was I supposed to figure it out? I figured it out. Okay, look at me, big time smarty over here. So what do we do now? Well, let's go back up and do the water melody thing again. Yeah, so climb up the ladder. We're not going to hit the crate because it might break the crate. Okay, climb onto the button. Okay, I fucked up. Jump towards the door. Door closes. Okay, so we want a grappling hook. Statue. Water. Lifts crate up. Tin whistle. Water. I love puzzles. Okay. Did he just say he picked up the crate? For all Ocarina of Time, I think the flippers are meant to be the Zora flippers. Okay. Jump back down. You just need to press the button. Climb into a button. Open. And barrel. thought I got the crate! Okay. Push the crate. Onto the button. This is thrilling. Thrilling! Doors open. What are you waiting for? Go. Oh snap, it's a boss battle. Boss battle, boss battle! I love a good boss battle. Even if I am bad at games. Keep your distance. Try and figure out the attack patterns first. What's up, Gaylords? Oh no. Still playing your baby games? It's not a baby game, it's Legend of Zelda. Move over, I can't see. Nah, it's my turn to have TV. Turn off console. Wait, this is a boss battle. We haven't saved. Come on, just 2 minutes. Sorry, out of time. What an actual cunt. What an actual cunt. Also, hi Astro. Welcome in. How are you doing?
Attack patterns. Boss battles. 100% Dark Souls.
100% Dark Souls. You're so dumb. Stick around, you can two learn a thing or two. I don't like this. Another one of your crappy movies. Oh, I need to press that one. Oh yeah, I bet you've never seen anything like this. No, I don't like this. Take some notes, you'll thank me later. This guy's a dickhead. I do not like him. Don't like him, don't like him, don't like him. I gotta go. No, please stay. We can play some games in the living room. No way, it's probably 7:30. My parents are probably waiting on me for dinner. I should have been home 30 minutes ago. Okay. See you tomorrow then? Yeah, sure, tomorrow. Fucking this dickhead. This absolute dickhead. Yeah, same Byro. Same. It sucks, and I'm sorry you had to go for it. I am genuinely really sorry. I did promise I'd be a better helper. Starting right now. There's something I must tell you. It's about the roller coasters. I lost the roller coaster. How did you lose a roller coaster? They're quite large items. They used to exist. I know that for a fact. It's been 20 years. I just can't put my fin on them. Your fin on them. I hope you can forgive me. Your fin on them. Spinning on it. I just took 20 million grimmies of Adderall. And I got about 10-15 minutes before they all kicking in. I'll figure it out. Look at his split. Oh, he's swimming. Everyone knows that Vine, right? I'm just sitting here. It's alive! I freaking love that Vine so much. I miss Vine, where short form content was just silliness. Okay, we had a new decoration, a soda fountain. I'm still not a huge fan of soda, but I can understand why people like it. If it's Dr. Pepper though, you know, Dr. Pepper always wins for me. Okay, put this one here. Maybe we should start flowing back. I'm in my mum's cat. See, all the good memes come from Vine, and I don't care what anybody says. I do not care what anyone says. All the good memes came from Vine, and everything else which has come before has been bollocks. Bollocks! Tim and Maxime. Maxime became an artist? He was an artist. He drew in school a lot. I still don't understand. Are you drawing me, or... No, it isn't you. Oh! Oh, we get to draw. We get to make our own... Call 911. What's the number? Really? I love that. We get to... We're drawing a picture. I'll go with mystery. Mystery. I'm not sure yet what it'll be. So why am I posing here with a broom? Oh, it is a broom. I thought it was a stick. Actually, I don't really need you to pose for me. I just enjoy conversation while I'm drawing. It inspires me. Conversation about what? I need to sneeze. Give me a second. Back in the building again. What do we typically converse about? Anything new with you? I mean, with a trial. Any progress? Patience. I want to draw something nice. Progress. Kind of like when he's stuck in traffic, you know? Hi, Tally! Tally! Magic up. Go! You splash! But nothing happened. Oh, something's gonna happen. Yeah. How you doing, Tal? It's been a while. You've been looking after yourself. Just to give you a heads up, this game does cover some heavy topics, so make sure you're looking after yourself, okay? Technically it was progress, but you know you won't make it home for dinner. Still holding strong, no. I know I'm right. Does your family support you?
One of my fav vines, I can't believe they're still together after all the shit they've been through. Who? Your ass cheeks.
I love humour. I love silly humour. Last rush for exams for uni, so not a lot of breaks. That's completely understandable, Tally. Just make sure the time you do have breaks, you're using it wisely. Look after yourself. Make sure you're eating properly, sleeping properly, you know? Hey, little girl, you want to go swim? No, one of my favourite ones is... It's one of my wait, sorry, I'm losing my mind. Okay, so it's one of the little girl that's on the beach with like a rubber ring round her and like little floaties. And her mum goes, "Happy birthday, Raven!" And she goes, "I can't swim." Me too. My brother denies everything, obviously. Not that I expected anything else from him. As my parents, it's complicated. Considering that my rapist is also their son, they defend him and support him as well. I will never have their full support, and I've come to terms with that. How awful. I'm sorry, this isn't really any of my business. But I don't understand why you're putting yourself through this. Through what? The trial? Yeah. What do you seek to gain from it? Awareness. I want to make sure no one else becomes a victim. The trial has already uncovered the fact that there were others before me who never told on him. If I say something, make it known, hopefully I will be the last. And so, is it working? I mean, do you feel better now than before? Process. Kitty, a little. I could stand on a balcony without constantly thinking about jumping. That's a win. I'm just scared about what comes next. After the trial. Scared of the verdict? No. Void, fall, paralysis. Probably the fall. I like that we're going through a story and creating... it's lovely. Scared of falling apart. This is my driving force right now. This quest for justice, for recognition. It's what I'm fighting for. When it's all over, win or lose, what would be left? To be honest, if I didn't have my man to come home to in the evening, I don't know how I would sleep. How is he doing, by the way? He's great, thankfully. If he were as messed up as I am, I doubt it would have lasted very long. There was one thing I was wondering about. And I'm sorry if it seems like a dumb question. But do you think that you being gay has anything to do with fight, monster, reserve? Continue fighting. If that was the case, wouldn't you be too? Hehehe. For a while I thought I was. Sorry, I'm hee-hee-heeing at chat. It's lovely seeing like everyone interacting. Sorry. For a long time I struggled not to be. So you see, can't win for losing. I don't think I've told you this, but I'm sorry I didn't do more background. When I came over to your house to play Felder. Felder. I know it's meant to be a copyright version of Zelda, but it feels like my speech impediment is triggering every time I say Felder. Felder? I could tell something was happening. I could see it. I never spoke up. I never said anything. Deliverance, multitude, silence. Multitude. You had your own shit to deal with. I know, but we could have been stronger together. We were already, weren't we? The Legend of Felder, Breath of the Wild, Fucking dinosaur speed. Yeah, you right. Okay, I think we can stop here. Are you done? No. This isn't the kind of painting that's ever done. I feel that. Okay, warning, the last chapter of this is potentially going to be a heavy one, but remember, the sad parts isn't the focus of this game. It's the healing and the moving forward afterwards. That was it. The last memory before the final showdown. Hope you found what you were looking for. You're going to need a lot of courage for what comes next. But I'm not worried. You've already shown it, you've got plenty. I'm kind of besotted for this little orca dude now. He's really chill. Build the last ride when you're ready. Who cares about roller coasters? Not me, I fucking hate them. I hate roller coasters. I don't understand people that do like them. I mean, each to your own, but not for me, thank you. I can't do roller coasters. Ding. Treasure. Treasure. Was there any other? No, we got soda fountains. Yes. Where do I put it? Can I put it in the middle? Yeah. Okay. I got motion sickness of motion sickness on roller coasters seems like it's something that everyone should have. It doesn't seem. I don't know. You like when you get adrenaline rush. You and Jeeves would get along really well. Then Jeeves loves theme parks. He loves roller coasters. I think he said for the longest time his favourite roller coaster in the UK was it called the Smiler or something? Like it had like yellow and black decorative. I don't know. But he's really into him, and I don't get it. My brain doesn't like it. I'd rather sit. But it's odd because I don't like roller coasters or theme parks, but I love horror games. I don't get it. Are you good? Ready to go back to the present? Well, before you leave, there's one last thing you need to know. Crushed a little my ex-fiance's hand on my first. Oh, despite having adrenaline, not moving your body. Wait, was they leaning on you too? So we're scared shitless before I get on one after I want to go in 10 more times. Hey, maybe adrenaline's a good chemical for you. And please, make sure you remember, healthy, naturally produced adrenaline within the body, nowhere else. You know what I'm saying. In the name of everyone who has ever set foot in this park, we believe you. And we believe in you. The little guy running around the cube with a little question mark. That was cute. Oh, okay. I don't want to say hi to him. This is your cousin, Timothy. It's been a while. Maybe not long enough. I have some bad news. I have no more secrets. That means you won't either. You owe me some explanations. We're being mean with this, okay? You love moving around. No, I'm gonna focus on this. I'll get back to chat in a second. Among other things. Send. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Grab him by the fucking throat with my fucking... Ah! Thank you for coming. No, thank you for writing to me. March bar? To be honest, I was half expecting a welcome committee of police officers. Do you actually think I would do that to you? Like I said, I just want to talk. For now. Yeah. To talk. I would give you the courtesy of not asking what about. Thank you. Skip the pleasantries. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you! You do not deserve pleasantries. We're getting straight into this. I've been living hell since I got your text. Let's get this over with. Do you own anything? Americano and a draft beer, please. I'm not ordering for him. Get fucked. I need to sneeze as well again. My God. Market bar. Okay. Is it because there's so many people on a theme park or on a roller coaster line? Wait, what do you mean? I don't get it. What do you mean? I'll have the same. 2 drafts for table 4. Table 4. Okay. So, Wednesdays. When I came over to your house, yes, your behaviour was inappropriate. That's true. You're a child. I wasn't. It should never have happened. Obviously, I would like to apologise. Even though I'd wager that right now, since you're the one who contacted me, we're past the point of apologies. Yeah, we fucking are! You're right. He's much more patient than I am. I assume you have some questions. Yes. Like, my abusers are lucky I don't know where they fucking live today. Ugh! Many questions. I promise you I'll try to answer all of them. I don't like roller coasters in general. I don't like them. They're too expensive. They're scary as fuck, and I don't like the thrill. I don't like it. I would rather watch a horror film and eat candy. 2 draft beers, thank you. Go ahead, I'm listening. How many times did it happen? I feel like it happened often. But even when I pull all of my memories together, I can only think of maybe like 5 or 6 times. I couldn't tell you either. Was it every Wednesday? No, not every Wednesday. I had school when I got older. Sometimes I wasn't there on Wednesdays. But sometimes you were, so then, yeah. Are you attracted to children? No, not at all. Then what? Are you attracted to men? No, not really. Not really. I guess it depends. Depends on what. Not an age, I can tell you that. It's bar du marché, so it translates bar of the market. Ha! Get fucked, Mirko, mister. I speak all the different languages. Ha! Ha! You got corrected! It depends on them, on who they are. Same as women, I guess. So you're keeping it a secret? Yeah, you're the first person I've ever told. And you're over 40 years old? We're from different generations, Tim.
You start talking 2 languages proper, then we'll talk mono language. Throw Amberk 9 Berkey giggle.
Fuck you. And considering what happened, what does that have to do with anything? There's no connecting between being bi and raping kids. No, of course not. But no, but that's what people think. Yeah, stupid people. How did it start? You don't remember? How am I supposed to remember? I'm the one asking questions. Yeah, sorry. You were young. 4, 5. Oh, and you showed me your penis. You asked me to show mine to compare. It will escalate from there. I was 4 years old. 12. Definitely old enough to know I should not have done that. That's disgusting. Were there others? Big question. Ooh, the background. Ooh, the background. Ooh. There were others. Anyone I know? No. 2 other cousins. Girls on my mother's side. You've never met them. They were younger too? Yes. One was younger. And one way younger. About the same age as you. I want to break his fucking shins. Did you talk with them? I'm glad they blacked out his cube. I don't know. That's good. Came out. What? It came out. They spoke up back then. They told their parents. He told mine. And what did they do? It was a nasty time, as you can imagine. First they talked about suing. But since I was a minor, they ended up going down a different route. I had to see a shrink every week for 2 years. And so that's when it stopped, yes. So your parents knew. About the girls, yes. Not about you. That might have been a good idea, a good time to address it. Probably. When I was 17, the whole thing was bearing down on me. At the time, I figured I didn't need to add that to my plate. Of course, that was the wrong decision. I think I've had enough. Tim, I just want you to know, if you want to start a legal procedure, if that would help you in one way or another, give me a moment. I just wiped my eyes and my eyelid creaked and now I think I'm dying. Why does my eye do that? That's gross. Okay, I'm fine again. I think I held on pretty good. 3 and a bit hours, I did pretty good. Eye oiling, yeah. I'll play along. Thank you. But I'm not interested in doing that. I don't see the point. So what do we do? You are gonna have to apologise to my parents. They listened to me and they were able to keep their cool. But they are angry. And that might be an understatement. I'm sorry if I get emotional too. This game was really good. Oh, rough. Rough. I asked them to wait to let me take the lead. Because I wanted to talk to you myself. Wanted us two to settle this. But I respected that. Ooh, good parents! And now it's done. You're gonna hear from them. Of course. And as for me, I'm watching you. Ain't no forgiving here. No. I'm not intent on bringing this to trial. I don't need any money. Whew. Fucking hell. I don't want you to be punished. As if that would change anything. I don't even care if anyone knows. That's your problem to deal with. What I want for it to never happen again, ever. Not within the family, not elsewhere. So now you know. If you make any missteps. If I learn that it was someone else. If I figure out that you've lied to me. I'll testify. I'll make sure you can never commit any harm again. The reason why they're squares, okay. If it takes a trial, we'll go to a trial. If it takes 4 walls, then it'll be 4 walls. I understand. Thank you. Before you leave, I have one last question. We're not making light with him. What were you waiting for? Sorry? To contact me, to apologise. To take responsibility. Nothing. I was scared. I was a coward. I've never gotten in touch with you. But I'm grateful that you did. This was so good. This was so sad. But such a good game. Fucking hell. Ha! 421. So, how did it go? I mean, I imagine that even in the best of cases it wouldn't have been great, but at least it happened. As you can see, I did some cleanup on this side. That's because it's time to build a new island. A new park. With new memories. Let's hope these will be nicer. Obviously, it's kind of up to you. But I trust you completely. Goodbye, Timothy. I hope to never see you again in these parts. That was some crazy monkey sounds. Screaming monkeys. Did you know humans have the capability to beat a chimpanzee in a fight only because we have longer limbs? A human can kick the jaw off of a chimpanzee. The more you know. Tim and Neil. Oh, Neil's grown up! Are you okay up there? Comfortable? Yeah. And you? I like how his voice is the sound of a pencil hitting a table. I'm good. And if you're good, that's good. Yeah. And if you're good, that's good. Timmy? He did grow up being called Timmy. Yes. What kind of tree is that? That's a Dundust tree. It's a typewriter. It's so cute. This game is fucking beautiful. A Dundas turbine. Dundas turbine. I'm making it up. I don't know anything about trees. Otherwise known as an anger tree. First recorded in 1771 as a poisonous plant. The few people who discovered the species said they felt terrible stomach pain upon approaching it. As it turns out, they were already sick and they'd used the tree to hide their business. What about that one? That is a Ocus Fortuna. Ocus Fortuna, aka the wishing tree. These trees truly believe that humans are a lucky charm and they must make a wish when they see one. I wonder what this one wished for you. And that one, Ginkgo fashionista. A ginkgo fashionista. This one trends ahead of the curve. It starts budding in the winter, fruits in the spring, and its leaves change colour in the summer. Oh. Timmy, can I ask you a question? Only one. Not a tree question. Okay. Go ahead. Why do you have a square head? Oh, there you go, Moth. It's not a square, it's a cube. What's the difference? It's weight. But really though, why do you have a square head? You're a bit too young to understand. Oh, it's grown-up stuff? It's not grown-up stuff. That means I can understand it, can't I? You're right, yes. It used to be round. But little by little, without me noticing it, angles started to appear. Were you sick? Me? No. Him? I don't know. Who's him? The guy who gave me a square head. Because someone did this to me. Someone mean? Yes. No. It's complicated. He also has a square head. He found it normal to have a square head. Is it normal? Don't really like the word normal. Kitty! It's often used to classify people. To hurt those we don't like. Anyway, it's not a desirable thing. No one wants to have a square head. Is that why my mum has a square head? Oh, you noticed that? It shows. I can feel it when she gives me kisses. When she gives me kisses. Sometimes there's an edge to them. Does it hurt? No, it doesn't hurt. But I think sometimes she's afraid it really special game. Definitely needed. But yeah, thank you for letting me share this with all of you today. Again, I apologise for upsetting people with the content of this game, but if you don't talk about it, you don't raise awareness. Sometimes you have to have the painful conversations, you know? No, I understand. If people are interested in grabbing a copy of this game, like I said before, to go through at your own pace, I'm going to post a link to the Steam page on the server. I'm going to sniff. I'm sorry, I need to sniff really hard. Give me a second. There we go. Great game. But you missed the ending. Oh no, Dad, you're going to have to grab a copy and play it yourself now. Or watch the VOD. But no, this game is absolutely beautiful. Again, thank you, Pierre, for contacting me and giving me the opportunity to share this and your story. Yeah, sometimes you need to have the uncomfortable conversations to grow and heal from it, you know? With that though, I'm going to be finishing stream early today, I think. I had a rough weekend myself, and I think I need to find Gilgamesh and grab a cup of tea, and yeah. Oh, anyway, imagine me crying, you cringe. Beautiful game. Absolutely fucking beautiful game. Oh my fucking god. Okay, right. So let me take us over here again. Okay. Okay. Right. Thank you all again for joining me today. I really needed this. So thank you. I am, however, going to be ending stream here now, and I'm going to send you through to somebody. Who am I sending you through to? I don't know yet. Let's find out together. I love you fucking lot too, you know? I know a lot of people say, I've had a lot of other bigger streamers tell me to never say that I love my community. But I do love my fucking community. I love my community to fucking pieces, okay? And I appreciate all of you so fucking much. You've got no fucking idea. Hello, Aiko. Welcome in. So what we're going to do is, fuck yeah, Mirko. We're going to go through to Uni today. Uni is one of my favourite face cam streamers. Normal streamer, I should probably say. He's playing, what is he playing? Dead Zone Rogue. He's a really sweet Canadian guy with a cat called Sushi. And I love Sushi to pieces. He's also got a really good music taste. So if you like my music taste or anything I previously played on stream, you're gonna love Uni's music taste because he's got exactly the same as me. So, no, it's more than okay, Aiko. More than okay. I can completely understand it, sweetie. It's been a rough game for all of us, but it's a very important story and messages to share, okay? Good, Moffy. You're not allowed out of my walls. You live in there now. My mood's gonna be fine. I'm gonna have a cup of tea. I'm gonna blow my nose really fucking hard, and then I'll be fine. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get us ready to go over and see Uni now. If I can find him. Hello? Uni? Am I spelling your name incorrectly? Probably. Right, there we go, I found you. So raid message 1. If you're subbed, raid message 2. If you're not subbed, the socials, if you're new here, go check them out. Drop me a follow. It really helps me and it's free for you. If you enjoyed what you've seen today, if you've not enjoyed what you've seen today, I can completely understand. But we cover the topics here that people generally try to avoid, and you need to go over the topics you're not comfortable with, otherwise you're never going to heal from them. And we're a community where we heal and we grow, and that's so fucking important. I love you guys to fucking pieces. Reminder, I'm back again tomorrow. Every 2 weeks we do a Monday stream now. I don't know what I'm doing yet tomorrow. We'll figure it out. In the meantime, though, thank you again. Please take time to heal and process yourself.
Thank you for showing this game. It means a lot.
More than okay, Sean. It means a lot to me too. But yes, take time for yourself. Have a little bit of process time as well after stream. Go hang out with Uni and have a chat with him about his cat. Try and get him to get Sushi on stream. I love Sushi. She's cute. But yeah, thank you again. I love you all so fucking much. I'll speak to you all again soon. Good night, my lovelies. Good night, my poppets. Good night!